And ahoy gamers, and welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as we play through as a hardcore Amazon on the latest ladder. Been out for about 5 days now, 6 days. We're going from level 1 to level 99. This will be the third stream in the kind of series we're doing here. And we're currently in Nightmare. We're in Act 2 Nightmare. What do we plan on doing today? Well, you can probably read the title. We plan on finishing Nightmare today. We are currently level 44 on our Amazon. Our current gear sits as Law. We've got Peace. We've got some random damage reduction and MF amulet. Ancient's Pledge for the resistances. We have some random MF boots. Got some random ring for the mana after kill. We've got another random ring mainly for resistances there for the fire. We have Hiros's Iron Stay for the cold res. Really, we haven't had anything else that drop. We've got Blood Fist here for the attack speed. And we've just got random rare short spear, mainly for the increased attack speed. Then on our mercenary, we don't have a mercenary, so can't show you what's on the mercenary because he doesn't exist. We've been running with, at the moment, we are, those are obviously what our stat points allocation is at the moment. Our skills themselves, we're putting loads of points into Lightning Fury at the moment. Charge Strike as well. It's going to be the next one once we finish Lightning Fury. And then that's about it. We do have a point in Valkyrie just for survivability. So that's the explanation over. Let's just jump straight in. We're going to try and get to, hopefully, finish Nightmare today. If we can finish Nightmare, I'll be happy. There's not really much grinding we need to do before going into Hell. But unlike other classes where ideally you want certain gear or you want certain thresholds of like damage or whatnot, don't really worry about that as a Javazon, if I'm going to be completely honest. The only thing I'm really worried about is hopefully getting a Titan's Revenge. So if we can get to Baal today, we can get into Nightmare. Once we're in Nightmare, then we can then go and farm a good Mephisto. Well, it doesn't really matter about whether it's a good Mephisto or not, because we can't reset them. We'll reset the map each time we load into the game, so it doesn't matter if it's going to be a good or bad one. So that's what we intend to do. And we'll grab as many rejuvenation potions as we can. So I've not played this for about 3 days now, so I wanted a bit of a break, and I've had to do some stuff around the house. So we are a bit late. There are, I think, the highest level Amazon at the moment, hardcore Amazon, level 94. We are in the top 1,000 at the moment for hardcore Amazons, so we're not doing amazing. However, when we at our peak, we were in the top 120. Well, we were 121st at the peak. That was an hour after the ladder came out. That's the intention for today. Once we get Hell done, we'll probably farm some Mephisto. Mephisto can drop Titan's Revenge. Really, the one thing we really do kind of want before we go into Hell. But to be quite honest, gear wise and rune word wise, we should be okay. In theory, to go straight into Hell, because we don't really need any rune words. We've got everything we need. Maybe upgrading Peace into Treachery, but the +2 to Amazon skills is really useful. Maybe upgrading Law, maybe getting ourselves a Raven Frost, or maybe making a Rhyme Shield. There's a load of things we could do, but I don't think they're going to make a big difference. So as long as we can just make our way through Nightmare, then attempt Hell. I'll probably do some barrel runs. The idea of this, going 1 to 99, I'm not doing any group content until I finish the game. Once I finish that difficulty. So I didn't do any barrel runs in normal or any online matches normal until I'd beaten the game. Once the game was complete, I was happy to go back and do some barrel runs to get to level, I think I got to level 40. Atlas any good? Tornado more? No, not ideal. I'm looking for any stuff to do with druids, any druid helmets. I do have a Maul druid currently that I'm working on in ladder. Hasn't got very far. He's still in Act 1 in normal, but I'm working on a Maul druid. So if I can find any gear for him, I will go straight to him. I want to try just a pure Maul druid. I know the best way to play druids is obviously elemental, so firestorm into hurricane, and then when you get the gear to then switch to melee. But to me, that's no fun. So I'm just going to go straight start on melee and hope for the best. This guy is lightning enchanted, so take a few more hits. And he's down. Awesome. Nothing good there. I'm going to try and use my potions to heal the Valkyrie, but no. Keep forgetting that Valkyries you can't heal. We can, but not the same way as force feeding mercenaries potions. I always find that quite funny, just force feeding the mercenary potions. Will drink them. Even if you don't want to, you will. Right. Yeah. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get to hell today, but we will just keep going until we're there. Or until we finish Bale at least. Then tomorrow will probably be another long stream of me, ideally, just farming. For me just farming some. Sorry, I just can't do two things at once. So tomorrow will just be me probably farming Mephisto Nightmare. Hopefully getting some good drops. Maybe just doing some barrel runs. Get some levels. A few things I want to do. Ideally, I want to go into hell about level 70 would be nice. But if I can go there earlier, I will. You any good? Nope. Although we'd plan on ladder, I haven't traded anything onto this character. This character is just essentially almost a solo self-found in a way. I know that we plan ladder, yeah, we can play with other players, great. However, I've not traded anything onto this character. I've traded a few things off to people in the community, people in my Discord. If I find any good items, I've been putting in the Discord, and if anyone's wanted it, they've just given it to them. But I haven't taken anything for this character, so we'll probably just keep that going for as long as possible. Although I've got 0 to Uber's series, which I will be continuing once this gets slightly further. I know getting to level 99 is going to take a very long time, because it's not a short thing you can do overnight, that's for sure. So we probably will end up doing the Ubers on this character, to be quite honest. We'll see. If we get the gear, we'll do it. If we don't, we won't. But I will still continue my 0 to Uber series on my assassin. At the moment, it's still a trap sin, but it will turn to a kick sin when I get to. Right, so that's me. There's not really much I can can't really speed this up. My run walk speed is pretty slow, which is a bit of a shame. Probably we'll quickly repair our gear. By repairing my gear will give me more charges with my javelin. It's kind of why I want to do it. Make you repair or identify, repair here. Nice, got Berserker's Hatchet, fine. Strength Light, that's a really good. Hey Lewis, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well, I saw your comment on a previous VOD. Yes, 99 will take a long time. You are right. Sorry, I forgot to reply to your comment on that VOD, Lewis. But yes, 99 will take a very long time. I got a blade buckle as well in the last stream, so that'd be quite nice to use. This is looking a little bit sparse at the moment, because I did use some runes on my druid, but I haven't added anything to this, taking runes away, and this is not changed. So put you in there. Knock all these off. Probably sell this as well. +2 attack speed. That's not bad. Hey Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Annoyingly, although I've had a couple of days off, I've actually not even cleaned my stash. Stash is still a bit of a mess. That's fine. All right, Farah, don't buy one of you. There we go. Let's go take on Radamant. We're going to hopefully try and speed through the other acts, although realistically, although some of these are side quests, you can't really speed through them. Okay, nice. We do want a little bit more poison resistance, to be honest. What is this without the charm? Okay, my actual resistance, lightning is. Ooh, actually, I'll keep that. I know it's 10 resistances, so to all res, but hey, it's better than nothing. Gonna keep walking through. And yeah. I wanna quickly I press escape thinking it'll pause the game. That might get me killed. Right, okay, Radamant's in the corner. Nobody puts Radamant in the corner. Except me. Bonk him down. Normally I'm actually quite worried about Radamant because he can be quite strong. By quite strong, he can just pop off some big damage randomly. But no, he was okay there. Right, Back to town. You. That's not great. And I want to put more points into strength. I want to put one more set of points into strength as well, so I can use that blade buckle. That's belt. Doing well, thanks. Yeah, just kicking back now. Doing some midweek D2 ladder watching. Nice. Yeah, I needed a couple. Yeah, I didn't stream for the last couple of days. So I just wanted a couple of days just to reset. But I'm happy. I'm glad I'm back. Ooh, that's a lot of life and mana. Ooh, you're rubbish. That's a lot of life and mana. Drop all the money into here, and I'll keep you. So we need one more level. We can use this because it's going to be better than this. I will lose a bit of cold resistance, but that's fine. Where do we need to go now? We need to go and find the rest of the staff. May as well go talk to Atma. Yeah, well, today might be quite a long stream because obviously we're Act 2. We've got a few acts to go to catch up, so it might be a bit of a long stream. Oh, look, got 2 points there. Fast strikes. Yeah, that's. Hopefully, or obviously Act 4 should be relatively quick. Act 5 is not quick for me as well. I just run straight through. It's just Act 2 and Act 3, which is just really laborious acts. Okay, our lightning resistance at the moment is huge. I'm not complaining about it. And I like the fact that my javelins are now killing things off screen. Off screen? Yeah, off screen. Yeah, that's what I tried to say. Well, I just tried to make a random word up there. But yeah, I really am enjoying this. Really fun class, the Javazon. So if my assassin dies on my 0 to Ubers, I'll probably make a Javazon. I'm going to be completely honest. Or I might do a 10x with a Javazon because this is strong. This is very strong. Till I find lightning resistances, this is going to be so powerful. Hopefully, when we get to Nightmare, Hell, we can find some Terror Zones. Hopefully, we can get straight through, find some Terror Zones, and hopefully, we can get us a Lightning Thunder Charm. Lightning Thunder Charm would be awesome. Angelic. I think I've already got a set of already got an Angelic in the stash. And I was going to start looking at Terror Zones now, but don't. Hopefully by the end of tomorrow's stream, so we're going to ideally farm some. What is this? Catherine's? Catherine's Visage. Not bad. We'll keep hold of it. You any good? 2 to strength? No. Yeah, so hopefully by the end of tomorrow's stream, we would have probably maybe not got Titan's Revenge from Farm and Nightmare Mephisto, but we should be in a good place to go into Hell. Titan's Revenge would be perfect. However, we're not guaranteed to get it. Oh, walking the wrong way. Yeah, so if we can get Nightmare done today, most of Hell done tomorrow, or if not most of Hell, at least some of Hell started. So I'm trying to think of places we can farm in Hell for gear. I don't think there's any good places. I think there are some lightning immunes in the underground pass. That's not the perfect place to farm. I think the best place for us will be Arcane Sanctuary. I'm not against also farming and changing the map. So if there's for those that don't know, every map has a chance to roll set amounts or set types of characters or set enemies. You're not always guaranteed to have a lightning resistance mob, or if there's, let's say there's what's the first map? Let's say the Cold Plains in Act 1. Cold Plains can have gargantuan beasts, rangers, some undead, fallen, some shamans. That's the enemy loot, the enemy types that can spawn. You're not guaranteed to always get them, especially later on when you have more types of enemies. So if you're not guaranteed to get them, you could always re-roll, so they all have their own immunities. So if you keep finding yourself with lightning immunities or whatever immunity you're struggling against, just save and exit, and sometimes it's not always guaranteed to work, but sometimes it'll re-roll the map, re-roll the enemies you're fighting against. This works in single player as well. Re-roll the map and re-roll the enemies you're fighting against, and you can just get rid of the immunities. Doesn't always work, but it can work. I have done it in the past to make my Zero to Ubers series on my Javazon I made in the past survive and get through hell. It is somewhat cheesing, but hey, if it works, it works. I'm not opposed to cheesing the game sometimes. We're not really looking for any bases for any rune words. If we can get a Archon plate, because we're gonna have to have a load of. We're going to have quite high resistances for... Oh, not resistance, quite high strength and dexterity for us to be able to use... This next map already? Oh, it's not. For us to use Titan's Revenge and even T-Strokes, which is the upgraded version of Titan's Revenge. Some say it's better. It is better in some ways, but not as good in others. But anyway, that's the point. I'm going to have over 100 strength anyway, so I'm going to try and keep my eye out for bases for another, like a treachery, because we're going to need a treachery. Doesn't really matter what treachery's in, because we're probably going to proc fade and then put on the actual armor. Really, you just want a base for an upgraded piece, because I think piece is what we're going to run with for most of the game. The piece is a very good rune word. 103. Okay, thank you, Wolf. Yeah, so we'll go for... We need over 100 for Titan's Revenge anyway. So we're going to slowly bump up our strength. That's the wrong button. Slowly bump up our strength. And because we're bumping up our strength, we may as well get the best armor we can within that strength category. So I think Mage Plate, or Archon Plate will be what we go for then, rather than Mage Plate. Did have a list somewhere of what requirements were, but disappeared. A lot of stuff on my desk has recently disappeared. Now I've redone my office. Well, redone my gaming setup. Let's say office is not office. Walkwise only? No. Strength? No. This I want to keep. Catherine's will keep you as well. I'm going to probably get to a point where we don't need to save any rejuvenation potions, but that day is not today. So I'm going to keep you in the bank, just in case. We are trying to save all of the set items as well. In the future, we've got Eisens, 2 pieces of Eisens, we've got 2 pieces of Angelics, we've got the ring hair, we've got 2 pieces of Catherine's, including the helmet. We want to try and get as many sets as possible. So then in the future, when I do some other attempts of doing some, like another character, we might do a Catherine's only run or an Eisenheart only. See, is it Eisenheart or Isengard? Eisenheart's, yeah. Isengard is from Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Yeah, so we might do like an Eisenheart only run and see how viable that is. That's why we kind of want them all. I don't have them all on single player, so I tend to get rid of them. Any thoughts on going with a Harmony Bow on that figure on Switch? If I'm going to be honest, Wolf, I didn't think about it since the last stream. I'm not against it. It will increase our movement speed by a lot. And just clear out the mobs. D2R. If I can spell harmony rune word. It's tier if solar coke. So we're missing the co rune. If we do find a co rune, so the revive is quite useful. It gives 10 vigor when okay. 2 to 6 on Valkyrie as well. Ooh, that's not bad. Obviously, peace on striking. So when we hit enemies, there's a 2% chance to spawn a level 15 Valkyrie. However, until that one spawns, we want to put a Valkyrie down that will keep us alive. Yeah, it's not terribly smooth. Yeah, so we will make Harmony Wolf. Looking into it, definitely something that's worthwhile. Yeah, definitely. The last few days when I've been off stream, I've just not thought about Diablo. I've attempted a few other Diablo classes. I've attempted a druid and a barbarian, but they've not amounted to anything. One to Dex, nope. A beetle burst. Good to see. Yeah, and then obviously the revives is pretty cool as well. And we can use those revives if there's essentially against the necromancer, worst case scenario, if we're struggling to kill him. I can't pronounce the necromancer's name, so I'll just call him the necromancer Act 5. If we're really struggling, we can always use the revive charges to stop him from picking up his minions. Then he'll then use the corpse explosion to try and take out the revived mobs rather than try and take me out. Have a chest. This is the main reason why I don't particularly like Act 2, is that the maps are split and it can take a while. Oh, there's the waypoint list. Now, still looking for the maggot lair. Okay, grab that ring. Bing. So I did want to do some farming of Andy. However, I was thinking to myself, what do we actually need from Andy? As it stands at the moment, not much. At least Nightmare Andy, there's not really much we can upgrade. Here's the next map. Because we will get gear, don't get me wrong, we would get gear, but it wouldn't be upgrades. Just be gear that we can trade, and at the moment I'm not really bothering about trading. Where is this maggot lair? Been teased by the game. Gotta be down here. And it's not. Ah, I hate this game sometimes. I'll grab the chest. Good. Nope. Is it up here? Nope. There's going to be this act is probably going to take the longest. Act 3 you can kind of speed through it. Okay, it's not here. It's not down here. They speed through it. I might. Not the best to speed through, but can run through a lot of Act 3. And the areas that you're running through aren't too compact, so you avoid a lot of the mobs. There you go, maggot lair. The missus and both indoor kitties doing alright. Where's the outside? We haven't really seen the outside boy, Rain. Haven't seen him for a few days. I think it might just be too warm and he's just keeping to himself. But the missus is fine. Yeah, she's releasing videos again. She took a week off. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's well. The cats, obviously, the boy, Simple Jack, he had his bits snipped, so he's essentially just recovered from that. Took him a few days to stop trying to bite his scabs off and reopening the wound. But now he's just calmed down, back to his Simple Jack ways, which is good. We were worried that it will affect him quite negatively, but no, he's took it like a champ. Yeah, maybe someone has. He hasn't. He arrived, so we hadn't seen him for about 5 days. Then 2 nights ago, he did appear. We obviously fed him. He doesn't look any fatter, so I like to think someone's taken him in. The fact that he's not put on any weight, yeah. Unless he's got worms, but yeah, that's besides the point. Yeah. I like. If someone has taken that'd be perfect. The Simple Jack just wants to be his friend, my cat. They just want to be his friend. Whenever he sees him, he goes up to the back door and the glass. He tries to like make friends through the glass. But now the stray, he now doesn't allow my cat to go anywhere near him. Even through the glass, if they look at each other through the glass, the stray now starts hissing and swiping at the glass. So we were originally trying to kind of befriend the stray and kind of get it to like us and like the cats. We can bring him into the house, but now he's showing aggressive tendencies towards our boy. Like, no, we'll keep feeding you, look after you. I have got the shed emptied now with a bed in it for him, but he's not used it. but the option's there. But we're not going to risk it with our cat. Simple Jack's just too simple. You just wouldn't know what's going on if he gets attacked. He has absolutely zero kind of predatory instinct. Cute. It is cute, but he doesn't know what he's doing like at the time. We do still also back to the game. Yeah, so we're still looking for a base for insight. Oh, Simple Jack. Trey. Is that, yeah, he has that proper like street Tom attitude. But I would too if I lived on the street and no one ever fed me or looked after me. Alright. Also, what I'll probably be doing soon as well is probably be doing a Path of Exile playthrough. Path of Exile comes out soon. I've never played it before, so I might just jump in blind and see what that's like before Path of Exile 2 comes out. Don't know when I'm going to do it. I'll go back to work in 3 weeks' time, so I'll probably do it sometime soon. But I'm looking forward to doing a Path of Exile playthrough. Now put this belt on. New skills, almost got Lightning Fury maxed out, which is pretty sort our lives out. That is rubbish, absolute rubbish. Let's take everything out of here. Is that belt any good? And not belt ring. No, it wasn't. Alright, buy you. Awesome. Let's go again. And we've got this nice little belt on. Main reason why I like it is because it's got damage reduced and attacker take damage. Damage reduction is ideally what I want to be going for. Because I would like something like Storm Shield. Is it Storm Shield for the like 30% damage reduction, something stupid like that? Or mad? Is it 30% or 30? I can't remember. That's a really good shield. That would be something that's ideal to have. Like any form of damage reduction or absorption is good. Really need the base for insight and try and keep my mercenary alive. Obviously not bothering with the mercenary just yet. I will be when we soon. As soon as we get insight for him, I'll start caring again. Does the Valkyrie proc on a Merc also? No. If we give it to a Merc, don't think it does. I think it only procs on us when we strike. Because it's a skill that the mercenaries can't get, therefore I don't think it procs on them. I might be wrong there. Probably am wrong. Even high boots, nice. Rites of passage for faster run walk. I do lose a bit of MF. You mind, but the faster run walk's nice. I actually quite like this set. Some of the set. Keep you. You are MF boots. You are currently my MF boot. We do farm some MF, some gear. When we go to Festo, we do want as much MF as possible. Even if it is 20 MF, it's better than how much I've got now, which is like 6. Yeah, 6 for my. Yeah, it's like there's other things that can't proc off of the mercenaries, like obviously Rest in Peace with Lawbringer. I don't think that procs, or it never used to. They may have fixed it or Resurrected, but it never used to. Hit this place. Go on, it's speed through. Here we go. Here's the maggot lair. Oh, I have no idea what just destroyed. How much does this cost? 19, so it costs 20. Okay, that makes sense. Why I'm losing so much mana on my throw. Stuff Kings, awesome. Back to town. That's one piece down. Okay, 26 fire resistance. That's not bad. I don't know why did that there rather than, oh, I didn't want to sell there, did I? Oh, it's gone. We're not getting those boots back. Never mind. Right. Are you into the Far Oasis? We've got the waypoint for it. We know where the next map is. That is normally the longest part of Act 2, I find. Although this is obviously only like a third of the way through the story, I find getting the staff is the longest part of Act 2. It's going to be this way. Then as soon as you have the staff, it speeds up from there. Depends if you have a good arcane sanctuary. If you have a good arcane sanctuary, you can get this done really quickly. You managed to make it out of that one. Definitely tried. Do I want to pick up any more rejuvenation potions? Don't think we do. We have a lot. He says as he picks up more rejuvenation potions. Waypoint. That's always useful, I guess. Cool. Looking for the next map. I think realistically it's going to be down here. Be to the left. Nothing to back this up by, but just going to completely guess. And nothing over here. Okay, just kept running into that wall. In normal, the longest part of Act 2 is the joy of it. Yeah, it's true actually. Especially if you got it on players 6 or players 8 or 7. Yeah. I've always found the joy of fight is so just anticlimactic. It just takes a while. And it not only just takes a while, it's also just a bit boring. And of course, the biggest part of it is the loot. Considering the amount of effort you go to get Joriel, loot you get, not worth it. I do think that they should buff the drops of Joriel. Or just stop him from rolling town portals. The fact that he can... I got one run before, he dropped 5 town portals. I'm like, come on. Anything but town portals. And that was all of his drops. Just town portals. It was pointless. You don't feel like you've accomplished anything if you get a drop like that. I get that they've left the town portals in for the meme. But there's only so far a meme should keep going. And I'm starting to think that the meme's probably outlived its course. Especially as, I think back in the day, the reason why it dropped town portals is that there wasn't a portal out. So when you got to Tyrael didn't always spawn a portal for you to leave by. So drop town portals, you could always get out. However, now that Tyrael always makes that portal when you talk to him, there's no point dropping town portals. Yes, I get the meme is there. Yeah, fine. However, yeah, it's... Sometimes it's just move on. So I think if they removed the town portal drops or reduced it so it can only drop once out of the 4 to 5 potential drops from Doriel, it could be a good fight. Yeah, the TP being removed from his drop tail wouldn't hurt. Yeah, exactly. Okay, grab his crown shield. Anything? All 12. No, not ideal. That's just the view of me, a complete noob to the Diablo franchise. Okay, let's make our way this way. If I can open this door, it'd be great. I do need to be careful here, because these salamanders do hit like a truck. Especially if they charge. War sword. How many? War sword's that one. As soon as they start charging, if I'm cursed and they start charging, that can genuinely one-shot me. Wait, okay, maybe not now. No, actually, I think it could. If I was cursed and they got a crit. That's essentially if the stars aligned. If I was cursed, they got a crit. I fell down the stairs and broke a toenail. You know, if all the stars aligned, I could definitely be one-shot by one of these. Not likely, but I could. Realistically, I can get one shot by anything. I can get one shot by this opening door. It just falls over and somehow kills me. You know. I don't know why I went down that tangent. I don't know. Sometimes my brain just is like, oh, you need to talk about this now. With no reason to. Thanks, brain. Right. Would be nice to... Oh, Patsy's there. It's a shame that my... don't have a... I got my mercenary on my Zero to Ubers. Shame I don't have it on this character. Patsy. Why do I say it's not called Patsy? I call the weapon a Patsy. The polearm. This thing here. Partisan. Why do I call it Patsy? It's not even called a Patsy. Fine. It's a shame I got a 4 socketed one on my Zero to Ubers and not on this. That'd be really nice on my... If I'd even, at the moment, I'd even take a scythe, to be quite honest. I don't know why I summoned that. My other one was better. Yeah, and they can hit pretty hard, but your damage is giving them a lot of... yeah, exactly. Yeah, this... these javelins are just good, so good. Why I kind of opted towards going for lore going lore for a helmet for the extra skills. Same as I'll probably, as soon as I can, probably get a spirit in here. I'll just farm for a Ravenfrost. I think that would probably be better because I get all my damage from my skills, so it makes sense for all my skills to level up. There's very little. Don't think you get very many amplifications of damage with these Lightning Fury and Charge Strike. I think Charge Strike, that top number is your physical hit. Bottom one is the lightning damage. That is how it works. Same as Lightning Fury. The top one is your physical damage with the javelin hitting them. Bottom one is the lightning coming from it. So the top one can be influenced by any form of enhancement. Oh, nice. Talking of getting myself a base for insight. Now we have. So as I was saying, so the bottom one cannot be influenced by stuff like enhanced damage and modifications. That can only be influenced by skills or anything that amplifies skills. Whereas the top one, which is your physical damage from your attack, can be influenced by enhanced damage. But with Javazon, you know, it's really the first initial hit from the enhanced damage. But the first initial hit from the javelin is pretty poor. Oh, nice. We've got a war scythe rather than a normal scythe. That is amazing. Actually, we're going to keep this normal scythe. I'm going to put it in the bank, just in case another character wants it. He mentions a base and it drops. Look at that. Hey, not just one wolf, 2 drop. Is there anything you need, Wolf? Because if I start mentioning it now, it'll probably drop for me. Oh, I really like an Enigma. Only an Enigma would drop. See if this round... I don't have enough. You any good? Not really. Not really. No, what up? It's insane. I do sometimes get really good RNG, sometimes I get really bad. So far in this character, I've had mediocre RNG. I've got some items I've wanted. I have also got some items I haven't wanted. The one thing I'd really love would be my glove slot. I'd like a Sanders. I'd like Sanders boots as well. I think it's a really underrated set. Sanders, gloves and boots. The rest of it's meh. But the boots and gloves are what you want. I'm just sad I haven't seen them yet. Awesome. Might drag some of these out. Oh, waiting for us to drop this stream. Oh, I wish. Let's put you 2 in here. We do now have the ability to make an insight, but we're not using a mercenary at the moment, so there is no rush. So I can make maybe a rune word for the mercenary. I'm probably not going to bother. Too squishy. Hey Jay, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I needed a couple of days just to reset, and it was quite productive. Me and Mrs Rothmers got a few things done in the house. I attempted to learn how to do some plastering, went terribly, so I won't be doing that again. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, so Jay, I probably intend to finish Nightmare today, because I'll be playing. There's no time limit with me playing today. Whenever Mrs Rothmers gets home, I'll just keep playing. Hopefully, we can finish Nightmare. I think we will. Longest part for me is obviously Act 3. Act 4, doddle. We just walk through. Diablo essentially just kills himself. We just need to run up and charge strike him. Act 5 is just Act 5. You just follow a path. Not really too much to think about. Then once we finish Act 5, we will then go and start farming some bow. Do some bow runs. Once we've farmed bow enough, we'll then, hopefully in the next few days, hopefully tomorrow, we'll farm bow tomorrow, and we'll also do some Mephisto farming, just to hope that we get a Titan's Revenge. But before I started the stream, I was in the top 1,000, so I think I was like 985 in the world for hardcore Amazons. So I've dropped from grace. The Merc's still missing some life leech. Yes, Wolf. Yeah, he's missing life leech. That's why I'm not getting him. Just gonna die too quick. If I can get him a Duress as a helmet, Duress as a armor, maybe. Oh, is Duress a helmet or not? I need some life leech for him. that's the main reason why I want to farm Mephisto. Get some items for him. And he's a blood helm. Nice. Then move farming for charms. More than likely, Jay, to be honest. So we'll decide what we're going to do tomorrow. But tomorrow's probably just going to be a farm before we go into hell. Then if we're really quick today, and we get into Act 5. Mrs Rothmers not home from work. We can probably do some farming tonight, but we'll see. I'm in no rush. Also, those that don't know, the spectres that are, if you're ever farming the Arcane Sanctuary here, do not kill the spectres like that over this gap. Their loot won't drop. If you have a choice, don't do it. So it's ideal if you're a melee class, because you have to wait for them to come to you. But if you're a range like me, moment, just try to avoid throwing the javelins while they're over a gap. Just, you won't get any loot. It doesn't really matter as much in Nightmare, but in Hell, when you're probably going to come here to try and farm some runes, and these ghosts have an increased chance to drop runes as a base, rather than only a slight increase, but still it increases. If you count an RNG, it increases in. Yeah, that's my one public service announcement for this stream. If you guys didn't know that, you're welcome. If you did know it, you're welcome. I'm sure don't really care for that. Don't know what hit me then. I need to think about what shield I want to run with. At the moment, we've still got Ancient's Pledge, which is a perfectly fine shield. But once we start getting some good other bits of gear, we'll want to get rid of Ancient's Pledge. Really, the only reason why we're using it is because of the high resistances. And it's not here, that's fine. It's just nice to be able to clear things relatively quickly compared to every other run we've done recently. This place has been hell. I'm glad that it's actually okay. Max damage, don't need you, no. Poison resistance, no. Do I have anything in the cube? I do. Fine. We did get, may have just missed it there, Jay. We did get 2 drops for not infinity, 2 bases for insight. one normal scythe, 4-socketed, and one war scythe, which is obviously upgraded. Carry on. Sorry, I just had to check my phone. Did I not pick up the waypoint? Just ignore me. Don't mind me. I was watching this one fella's video. Some Hell Countess. Bourbon dropped in the way by one of the spectators. Yeah. Yeah, they just... I don't think it's a very big increase, but it's still an increase. I don't know whether me grabbing that waypoint was a failure on my part, or it might just be more evidence that my game seems a bit off. I'm pretty sure I clicked it, but I may be wrong. Pretty sure I clicked it, and sometimes when I click waypoints or click on portals, it just doesn't activate them. I just stand there like a lemon. And not a good lemon. Not like a lemon that's going into, I don't know, lemon drizzle cake. Like a really bad lemon that's going into a person's eyes. I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. Yeah, because the Spectres is kind of like a bit of a debate. Because a lot of the bigger streamers will swear by the Spectres having an increased chance to drop. Then some other people that I have spoken to also swear by them not having an increased chance to drop. So it's... yeah. Once again, game of RNG. Any way to potentially increase your RNG, yeah, you may as well. But I don't know. Sure, there must be like a way to look at like a mod or something to look at the game's code and see what certain drop rates are. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes my brain just goes absolutely just goes tangent and stops. Hence that lemon tangent. I don't really like lemon. Right, second route. Absolutely nothing. All res, free all res. No, okay, we'll keep it just in case. Right, quickly repair our gear. This is Farah. Thank you very much. Ding. And there we go. Go bottom right this time. What's the worst that can happen? Go bonk this. Okay, let's not bonk that. It's immune to fire, lightning. Yeah, so when we get to hell, we will definitely want to be doing as many terror zones as possible. Mainly because we want Sunder Charms. If we can get a good Sunder Charm, we can get a lightning Sunder Charm. That'll make life so much easier. But Sunder Charms can only drop off champions or elites. So we want a zone which is farmable by a Javazon. And not only farmable by a Javazon, but we also want it to have elites that aren't going to be lightning immune. So the Underground Pass is a good example. Because there are 6 Underground Pass in Act 1. I think there's 6 different elites that can spawn. Because of the nature of the actual tunnel, there's a good chance of them being at least one pack on each floor being lightning immune, but it's not always guaranteed. So although we can farm it, it's not going to be optimal farming. If something like the Arcane Sanctuary, yes, 100%, we'll get on it. Oh, we might sell this all res ring, it's a bit low. But when it comes to actually farming or terror zones, so let's have a look at Diablo 2 Resurrected. Terror zones. It is what one? Use veins. There's normally a website I use, but I can't find it. Yeah, just send me to the website. Is it Tracker? Yeah, here's the one. Fine. So the current terror zone is Ariat Plateau or the Pit of Archon. Fine. And the next one's Endurance of Hate. So we could hip hop, hooray for the fourth one. Exactly, yes. It's always the fourth one. Wait, for us it tends to be. So I've got the Terrazone tracker as well now on my bookmark. So I normally track the single player Terrazones for obviously many solo self-found characters. Another ring, grab that. Right, let's not go that way. Go this way. If we ever come and do this area, if it's Terra zoned, we'll definitely go and check on each. We'll definitely clear all those zones. Don't want to leave a place uncleared. Because if we can get a lightning thunder charm, I think we'll be in a very good position. Especially as we got this. We've got 20 lightning resistance charm and 4 strength. Fine, but that's quite nice. That's a quite nice charm to have. Sorry, can you stop? Sorry, sorcerer. A summoner, not sorcerer. Thank you.
Good riddance.
Where are we going this time? Where are we going? Smiley face. I think. Parash's tomb. Smiley. Yeah, okay, it's on the far left. Okay. Always double check. So we are keeping an eye out for a 4-socketed bow as well, so we can make a harmony. Just to make our movement speed slightly quicker. Are you smiley face? No, you are circle. You are smiley face. And my second hardcore character died Sunday at Bowsman. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jay. We've had a few hardcores perish recently on our hardcore. We had Screws' paladin died again in against Diablo. I think he got to level 70, so it must have been in hell. It's a bit of a shame again. He had someone popped a seal boss spawned on top of him. I intend to just not die. Best way to play as a hardcore, just not die. You know. Did you play as a trap sim, Jay? But if this character does perish, I think I've still got my click on my neck. I still have my posts. So at the moment it's still Amazon. It's a mix between so on my poll I put out before I made this character, still live. The moment number 2 is Barbarian. So if this character dies, I'll make a Barbarian. Second on that list. Oh. Then third is Joint, Druid, and it's Joint Druid and someone else, can't remember. Right. So it's like so been trying to dangers of running with wildcards. yeah, true. I'm happy to run with wildcards as soon as I finish the my first playthrough of each difficulty. But as it stands at the moment, I'm just happy just to run on my own. Don't have to worry about other players if you don't play with other players. How I like to say. What I always say. That's what I've never said in my life, but sword, 4 sockets, 3 sockets. Get my HP and this almost maxed. Nice. Do want to get my charge strikes to level up. Quickly run back. Buy some more mana potions. You'll find hell a struggle to get through similar. Yeah, Decruise, yeah, you're right. So when we get to hell, I mentioned it earlier, we will probably be jumping out a few times. So if you obviously save and exit, you'll reset what mobs are in each zone. It's not guaranteed, but there is a chance for you to have each zone not have lightning immunities. It's more likely to happen in the later acts. In the earlier acts, you're almost guaranteed to always have the same mobs in each zone. But you are right, it's going to be the biggest issue. We're going to have to take hell pretty slowly. We have done hell once on a Javazon, and I just went really slow. It took a long time, but I managed it. I did that on one of my Zero to Ubers videos. But yeah, it's going to be the big that, and there's any that are lightning immune and other immunity and physical. We just stuck. We just have to leave. Let's go. These javelins are really strong, but my charge strikes is really weak. I'm looking forward to getting more points into it. At the moment, it just hits them like a wet cloth. Yeah, Decrews, I do hope that when we get to night and hell, we're going to farm a few terror zones. This is wishful thinking, as long as we survive. But I'm going to farm a few terror zones and hope that we get a thunder charm, and then that will open up the whole game for us. Farm anywhere to get experience. Okay, boom, there we go. I think we're probably getting quite close to having to use our mercenary again. Thinking what would be easier for us to get, a lightning thunder charm or a infinity. I think probably lightning thunder charms are more likely to have happen than infinity. I know it's long, kind of going to be a long way off, but the reason I'm thinking that is for the base of insight. So obviously I've got a really good, well, a normal scythe and I've got a war scythe. If we're going to go for infinity, we just put a normal insight into the normal base. I've only done this a couple of times with a few strong online characters. Right when getting into Nightmare, doing Nightmare cows is the fast XP you can get in Nightmare running. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think probably by the time realistic, double wax now, unique. I think realistically we what are the chances we've got two uniques in the same room? They're rubbish uniques, but hey, I'll take them. I don't know, we would have to think about when we get later on in Nightmare. I think we should be able to do barrel runs. I think we probably will do barrel runs. We kind of mix it up. We do some barrel runs and not a bad weapon actually. Provin's point. And blade bone, keep that as well. We're definitely gonna do some barrel runs. While we're doing those, we'll probably throw in some cow runs at the same time. I don't just want to do one way of getting experience. Also, we want to do cow runs for the charms mainly, and any runes that drop. There's a few things we're going to farm wolf before we go into hell. Obviously, Bow, Mephisto, and Bow, Mephisto, and cows. I'll go check. I don't normally bother with flails this early on. Oh, nice bit of lag there. No, it's just airfall. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Dooku's. I think that's going to be the play. We're going to mix it up. So we're going to do some. I'm in no rush to do this series. So I'd rather be successful and get quite far than just die. So we're going to do some Mephisto to try and get a Titan's Revenge or any upgrades. We're going to do House for 4 charms, and we're going to do barrel runs for the experience. That's how we're going to make our way through into Nightmare, into Hell. I mean, we're already in Nightmare. Oh, and point, awesome. Let's buy some potions. Yeah, let's drop off these gems as well. Beep, beep. Hey, Screws. Face this shame. It's fine, Screws. We all die at some point. It's fine. The best item currently is a 14 mana, 20 life small charm. That's a pretty good charm to be honest, Screws. Really good charm. Yeah, I think probably my best charm at the moment is actually just this 20 lightning resistance. But we'll definitely farm. We definitely want some more charms. There's a lot of stuff you actually want, to be honest. That's baby steps. Right, let's go take on L'Oreal. What's quick? Okay, this actually charge strikes does less damage, so we're just going to stand back. Although no, it doesn't do less damage because charge strikes does more of those like lightning bolts, which also do damage as well. The only problem is we get cold. What level? I'm currently level 48. Ideally, I probably won't even touch Hell until I'm about 60, pushing 70. Alright, anything good? Not really. Another ring mail. Dark glow. Not bad, actually. That'd be pretty good on a mercenary. That is not bad either. Put one in there. Longsword. This is Eisen, isn't it? Oh no, Kleegor's. Nice. Put you in there for the time being. This is probably going to sell for more. We didn't get a single town portal though. That's impressive. Actually, the decreases. You've got one really good small charm, and the rest of it's meh. Yeah, so I get that. I completely get that. Right. Well, back out of here. Go also grab some more potions. We're gonna buy some more. Next, I think. What are you playing? Sorry, Darby. Yeah, sorry, Darby. Level 48. Yeah, I said it. I answered it as the cruise. I didn't see the person. Sorry. Yeah, we're still halfway through. Obviously, Nightmare. Just getting to Act 3. Today we want to finish Nightmare, and we'll probably move into Hell tomorrow. Let's go. Teleport straight through. Speedrun strats. You're welcome. Monster Cruise, Spirit, Law, Stealth. Very good combination. I went for a piece as soon as I could. Very good for Amazons. Thank you, Decker Kane. Right, let's just power straight through Act 3. The Act 4 is a very quick act as well. Act 3, really hit and miss of depending on what maps you get. Because the tiles, the way it works on Act 3, it is very much hit and miss. I've had some really good ones in the past, but I've also had some terrible maps. So I hope that this is a better one. Take you out. Nice jade figurine already. Good, I guess. So should level up shortly. Got one more skill point into Lightning Fury. You can then start putting points back into charge strikes. You can definitely tell with that Joriel fight, the charge strikes just is a little bit low. Nice XP shrine, yes please. What cave is this? Arachnid Lair? We don't need Arachnid Lair. Oh, take the waypoint though. Thank you. Right, trying to think what upgrades we can get. I don't think we can get any of that actually. have to wait for drops. I don't think there's going to be any room modes you need to upgrade to. Maybe a stealth. If we get some good charms, upgrading to a stealth would be useful. Not stealth, a rhyme. So if we get some good resistance charms, we can get maybe a rhyme. We can get rid of this Ancient's Pledge. The Canopy Frozen is always useful. Don't think Canopy Frozen affects your Lightning Fury, but it definitely affects Charge Strikes. Light Gauntlets. This is going to be, I don't know, Arctic Mitts. 20 increase attack speed. I think that's going to be better. So our attack speed at the moment is 30, which is not too bad. I read that wrong. That's a 10. That's a 10 increase attack speed. I thought it was 20. No, that's rubbish. I can keep that on. Thank you. Something inside this tree there that was causing some light discomfort. Grab you guys. Oh, full on potions again. Okay, being frozen does affect our Lightning Fury. My bad. Okay, Flare Jungle. So we haven't found what we needed to first. We're going to go back quickly. See if we can find. Have a call come in. I'll drop back later if possible. Have a good one. Cheers, Wolf. If I don't see you later on, have a good evening. I hope to catch you tomorrow if I don't see you later on. Deep. Don't think it's Spider Cave going to be this way. I don't think it can be. No. Don't think if we go right, it's going to be up there. So the main reason why I hate this map is it's just a bit of a mess. And we want to change to the other side. Go. Keep following this up. It should be like a off-cut somewhere here on the left. Might be on the right. Should take us to the Spider Cave. So Warbow, 4 sockets, 1 socket. Spider Cavern, there we go. Double check all of this. Did you, so Scrooge, did you remake your character? Or, I don't know why I'm checking this way. This would only take me to the Great Marsh, I don't need that. Yeah, did you remake your hardcore? Or are you gonna just go softcore? Alright, let's always mobs. There's elite up here. Take this one out as well. Devil. Breastplate here. 3 sockets. 3 sockets. Nice. We'll keep that. Just for our mercenary. You any good? No. Oh, don't need it. I think that might be useful for myself a bit. Not yet. Need to touch the cross. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Why I over the last 2 days I didn't stream because I just wanted a bit of me time, a bit of time to reset. Now I'm ready to not touch grass for about 5 days. I've done my adult human stuff. Now I can just be a degenerate and just Diablo all day, every day. Right, now we just want to find the flared dungeon. Going to pop back to our town. Okay, you got nothing to identify. Nope. Put you guys in here. Put you full as well. So I do need to sort my inventory out, but we'll do that when I do it off camera. It's boring to watch, so I do it off camera. Can you S Chief, don't I? Yes, I do. I completely get that, Screws. From your description of how you died, in Discord was pretty sad. Really sad, actually. But if you make another character and you want waypoints or help for it, I'm more than open to giving you a hand. Go. More life, yes please. Right, back into Flare Jungle. Yeah, I like how quick this is on an Amazon. So I've been playing recently just a load of random classes, just to really get a feel of the game again. And just nothing feels as fun or clears the screen as quick as a Amazon. Granted, a sorceress would do the same, but I don't really get along with sorceresses, so I've only really been playing Amazons. But yeah, this is good. Might be this way, because the only thing that, well, the big thing about sorceress is teleport. But we might make a sorceress after this. If this character fails, I do want to get. I didn't repair my gear. No, never mind. If this character fails, then we'll probably try. We'll definitely try again. I want 199 this ladder. Whatever 99 hardcore it is, I don't know, but I want at least one. In each ladder after this, I want to try and get 99 again, and just choose a different class to get that on. I think probably the hardest for me would be probably a barbarian. It's completely out of my normal way I play ARPGs. The way I play RPGs is I like to sit back and just delete everything on the screen. Okay, nothing in a stash. Quite hard to do that as a melee class. At least early game. This could be it. Very likely to be it. Yeah, Gid bin should be here. No. Dungeon. Quickly open the one. Been bamboozled. Fine, we'll clear the dungeon and we can just walk back out. What I normally end up doing anyway. Clear the dungeon, walk back out the way I came. Okay, these dolls are actually going to be the decrews. You mentioned earlier that lightning immunes are going to be a problem. I think our biggest problem is going to be these dolls. Ash boots, yes please. Because they do that. Just run straight into me and I've just lost 2/3 of my life. Absolute nightmare. Should be the next floor. Okay, or not. Oh, it is the next floor. Good. Right, we're going to identify these. Repair our gear. Because we really want some more of these javelins back. Don't need any potions, that's fine. Still don't have a teleportation staff. Or a lower resistance wand. Both of them are really useful. So, okay, fine. So, teleportation staff, maybe. No teleportations. However, might be able to get a lower resistance. We'll check this every time we come back to town, just in case one pops up. Drop the to here. Port rune in here. Yeah, this is the worst layout of all the maps. I hate having to come all the way over here just to repair my gear. Yeah, right. Repair. Thank you very much. Cheap repair. Probably buy some keys as well, actually. And I'm going to drop off all of the gold. Yeah, 200k gold, yeah. Drop you off into personal. One floor down. I don't really count because the third floor tends to be quite easy. Not very many mobs down there, so I don't tend to worry about the third floor. Okay, just meleeed that guy down. Really want to bother with any of these, to be quite honest. Do want to have a look at this warbow. These sockets. 4 sockets, boom. That's the base for harmony. Do like the fact that my attacks just kind of bounce off the walls as well. Really useful. Circlet. No. I normally keep circlets to imbue in Act 1. But today I won't be doing it. Those boots you sold were quite good. They were the cruise. However, the MF and the 20 walk speed, they would be good. But I prefer to have rite of passage, to be perfectly honest. I could have kept them to sell or to give to people, to be honest. But I don't really. My mind isn't in the. I don't normally play ladder. This is, I think, it's one of my first ladder characters that I've got into Nightmare. If not, no, this is the first ladder character I've got to Nightmare. So my mind isn't in that mindset of, oh, I can trade this. I'm still in my solo self-found mindset where if I don't need it, I just bin it, which is probably quite bad. There's a few things I reminded myself to keep. Casket, nothing good. The only thing is I've clicked caskets about 5 times for them to actually open. Don't know why. Here we go. It's the chest. Hate getting near that witch doctor. You can do a fair bit of damage when it explodes. Especially his little one as well. Rejuvenation. Good. You're any good at 11 MF. We'll keep it. We currently only have 6 MF, so better than nothing. As per usual, I'd always run out of this place unless I find the waypoint. Walks this way, straight up. And yeah, straight across. Easy. Can't bother with those rares. There's a lot of items I do tend to leave. I just can't be bothered with them. I know I got shouted at in one stream when you were taking on Mephisto because a rare or a blue circlet dropped. Oh, it's like I just murdered a kitten or something. I got so much hate in there in that stream. It's quite funny. Let's hope that Lower Kursk isn't too far. The Gidbin should be on this other path as well. Or Gidbin, Gidib, whatever it's called. And there is. Awesome. That path there should hopefully take us to Lower Kursk. Lower Crust. You're a man who likes bread. Or lady. And there we go. Boop. Awesome. This can also sit in there as well. Hopefully I think this should take us all the way to the end. We want to be on the other side of this little river. What level are we now? Level 49. So as we're halfway through 49, we're halfway through our goal to get into level 99. But yes, I'm going to sign off here. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy your fishing, Screws. If you get a good catch, let us know in Discord how well you do. Yeah, enjoy your rest of your evening, Screws. Hopefully, this time tomorrow I should be in hell. Well, I already am in hell. It's called England, but you know what I mean. Fingers crossed this will take us. Once we see a little bits of gold on the floor, that means you're at this map. You're going into the Lower Kursk. There we go. There's the gold, little pots of gold. Should be the other side of this river here. Should be the entrance. Here we go. More little pots of gold. A little bit more there, and there's the big boys. Crashers. I've lost one of my Amazons in hell to this guy, Mr. Stormtree. He was cursed, lightning enchanted. He just came up to me and hit me once, and I just melted. He must have hit me more than one because I wasn't cursed. Blue circuits can get. There goes Jay. Blue circuits can get +3 to skills and a chance to roll 2 socks. Yeah, that'll be why I got so much hate in that stream, Jay. You are completely correct with these circlets. I should definitely pick them up. There's certain items in the back of my head which I'm like, no, I don't need that. I'm never going to use it, but I should. All right, Dash. Thank you very much. Jay, have you remade another character, or are you on your 3rd hardcore yet? There's the waypoint. I was about to walk off without it. At least at this point, the way I see Act 3 is when we get to the Kurust, we're over halfway through this act, because that jungle for me is always the longest part. So now we should just be able to blast straight through this. Because in the Kurust Bazaar, the next area we're going to, the next map is you always know where the next map's going to be. Always know where the side quest is going to be. The only next kind of tedious part can sometimes be sewers. But to find out where the next map is, so when you go into the Kurust Bazaar, if... Oh, great helm there. Nice. It's great helm. Sigons, okay, that's not too bad. So as I was saying, when you go into this from Lower Kurust into Kurust Bazaar, if the entrance of this, yeah, I think I do agree if you're there to cruise, but it is one of the worst areas in the game by far. So if the entrance to Kurust Bazaar is on the right, so it's on the right hand side of this map, Kurust Bazaar upper Kurust is always going to be on the left. It's always in the opposite corner that you've come into the zone from. It's always the entrance to the next zone. That guy's lightning immune, you know. I think we should be able to deal with him. If that makes sense. If you come in on the left, next map's going to be on the right. If you come in right, it's going to be on the left. Don't think he can spawn in the middle. And then same as these stairs to the next, to the ruined temple. This map obviously has the disused Fane and the ruined temple. I believe the ruined temple is always the furthest to the top left. So that's not it there. I needed time to grieve. My last death. Might start a singer barb tonight. Singer barb would be cool. Let me know how that goes. If you whatever you decide to go for, Jade, just let me know. You want any waypoints or speeding through? Obviously, I'm not quick at the game, but if you want speeding through, I'll try and do one. We're just still looking for the ruined temple. This might be a bad example. It's normally the one of these stairs, which is furthest to the top left of the map. Normally the ruined temple. Could very well be the furthest to the top left. Yeah, ruined temple, okay, fine. There's a bit dangerous there. Bit of a hit. And boop. Okay, so we want to go back to town once we get this tome. Then once we get the tome to town, we can ideally... Nothing on the floor. We can actually spend these skill points here. Once we hand it to Akor. Akor will obviously give us more attribute points. Come on, Akor, give me some more attribute points. Thank you. More HP, please. And we want to put... Okay, Lightning Fury is finally maxed out, so we can now level up Car's Strike, which is a very good skill. Arguably, probably the best skill to melt bosses. Put you in there. Did we even do the Gidbin quest? No, we've not. No. Let's talk to you. Let's see what ring we can get, please. Hopefully it gives us a good ring. If not, it's going straight in the dump. Ormus. Fun fact, you can tell what the entrance to lower course is. Yes, that is true, Jay. Yes. I can't remember exactly how it works. So Jay in chat just there said that as a fun fact that you can tell your entrance to the lower Kursk in Act 1. It's based off your cold plains exit. So it depends on what corner your cold plains exit is to Stony Field will determine your location of lower Kursk, whether it's on the left or right. Pretty cool. Should maybe consider spending points in dexterity mini by a fair amount. Yes, degrees, yes. I want to, once I get to 1,000 life, then we're going to spend the rest of the points into strength and dexterity. Realistically, we're probably not going to get Titans for a while, at least until we start farming Mephisto. So I'm not too worried about our dexterity, because we want our strength and dexterity to about 100. I'm happy to do a stat restore once we get them to cruise, but as it stands, I want at least 1,000 HP, just for the little bit of survivability it's going to give. That's my biggest fear when I've just had a perfect you're not immune. Had a perfect sewers. Complaining about that. Because my biggest problem that I normally have with this to cruise is I don't tend to play carefully when I get cursed. So when I'm cursed, you're going to take, is it not like double damage or something stupid like that? I don't play any safer when I am cursed. So my biggest issue is when I'm cursed, I'm probably going to get myself killed. So my priority is always a high health pool to mitigate that, because I know I'm lazy when it comes to getting cursed. I'll just run around with a curse on me rather than going to town to get. And I know that's the issue of when I play. Right. Also in this sewer, we normally follow it to get to the next map, but because I know that the next map is here, it's quicker to leave the sewers rather than traveling in sewers. But you are completely right there. Completely right. Hoping that we can find some charms as well that might be able to mitigate the fact that so much strength and dexterity. So we're not going to probably not going to bother about any mobs until we get to Travincle. Go waypoint. I'll take a waypoint. We don't have anything in our inventory to do other than this. Max damage. Okay, max damage is not bad. Always upper course into Travincle is always in the center. Awesome. Because I think 1,000 HP is a good starting point. That's normally, obviously, you want a minimum of like 1,200 something like that for Ubers, bare minimum, so they don't one-shot you. I think that'll be a good start. He melted. Happy about that. These Night Lords are always such a pain. I quite like. The reason why I like Javazon so much is that, at least in Nightmare, the mobs that I hate the most, not lightning immune. I don't have high lightning immunities, or resistances. So when we get into Hell, it won't be lightning immune there. Some of the mobs I just hate. Like those old men, the Night Lords, I hate them. Like at the moment, I know I'm cursed here. If I was in Hell, I'd just be stood there with a curse on me. I will die from it. I'm more open to taking risks on Night Lords for sure. In Hell, I can't risk those risks. If that makes sense. Oh, I missed Ice Fist. Knowing that my javelins just aren't hitting them. I think they're hitting my Valkyrie instead. Go.
Sims ray
Awesome.
is renewed.
Not really anything else of note there. Normal attack. Deep. Some fire strikes. Okay, we're gonna pop to town. We're gonna repair again. Potions. And I think yes. Those aren't. I'm gonna probably keep hold of that gem. And you got Sigon's helmet, haven't we? Take you out. You know, I do just need to fix my stash. That's fine. Future Rothmer problem. Probably sell those and just keep the gems. That's for sure. Jewelry is actually okay at the moment. Obviously, I'd like a better amulet, but damage to go into mana is quite useful. I'd like some more mana per kill. Maybe something like 5 mana per kill. That'd be quite nice because my javelins obviously cost 21 mana. 5 mana per kill. I have to kill at least 4 mobs for me to get that back, which I think is quite plausible per javelin, to be honest. Yeah, so obviously that killed at least 3 we can kill. Yeah, the items pile up. I have 2 mules so far. More definitely be made. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, on my single player, my mules have been. I've got a lot of mules. Well, I had a lot of mules. I've literally bought a new computer like a week ago, and didn't migrate across my solo characters, so I don't have any mules anymore. I have no characters. I have one. I'm doing my solo self-found 0 to Ubers on. But everything else, yeah, lost it all. Because I also want to try and get as many items as I can to cruise. So when I finish this challenge, I'll be probably trying other challenges like can you complete the game? Oh, that was a bit risky. Can you complete the game just using X, Y, or Z? The game only using Kleagor's set, something like that. So I want to give those a go. I don't know how to use Hero Editor, so I won't be using that. So it will just be physically getting the items online or trading for them, of course. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way. On single player, it's just going to take so long to get those items. Definitely want more health potions there. Don't know why I picked up a heavy item on the floor there. I think next time we go to town, we may head into Act 2. See if we can get ourselves our mercenary again. We want to revive our previous mercenary. I think he actually has decent gear on him. He has a decent armor. He might have something like Rattle Gore or Rattle Cage, which is quite good tank armor. It just hasn't got the life steal. Could use a new computer as well. Like the best gift for yourself, I can imagine. Yes. So I've been trying to for the last year. My channel's a year old. Well, I've been uploading last year, streaming for the last 2-3 months, and I was doing it all on a gaming laptop. Don't get me wrong, the gaming laptop was really strong, and it is still really strong. But I streamed last Sunday a horror game. On Sundays, I play horror games with me and my fiance, and we're playing What Still Wakes Below, like a horror game set on an oil rig just off the coast of England, Scotland to be precise. And I really loved the game, but it started to stutter. It started to lag really bad towards the end of the game. Such a shame. So I loved the game. I was going really well. Started lagging. So the next day I just bought myself. Like, you know, I need to do it. I need a new PC. Laptop did me well for a long time though. Like if I didn't play horror games, I'd still be on that laptop. See, it worked. Diablo played really nice. But the missus, she wasn't particularly happy. Our wedding is in 2 months' time, month and a half, and £4,000 or just shy of £4,000 PC. I could have gone on the wedding. Never mind. Okay, I saw that meteor. This is what I mean by if I'm cursed, make stupid mistakes. I saw that meteor coming down. I just didn't move. I was like, nope, I will tank this one. Right. Town portal, nice. Let's just keep running through, I guess. Hasn't been the most optimal of Mephisto maps, that's for sure. Right. Oh. Definitely want faster movement speed so I can get away from that. Honey, I spent up. Gotta cancel it. Yeah, I don't think that would go down too well. Because the wedding's already paid, well, near enough all paid for, so just spare money out of my bag, my cash, my wallet, my bank account. That's what I was trying to say. It does mean that I have to get her something nice now. So I bought. So we plan on getting probably a kitten. Within the next, another kitten. So we got one a year ago. Probably plan on getting ourselves another kitten. Probably actually going to be the might stop putting points into life here and start putting points into dexterity. Because you had a good point there earlier to Cruise. We are going to need some, and realistically, could get Titan's Revenge from this point onwards. I think now, most mobs have a chance to drop Titan's Revenge, like most champions and elites after Festo. Oh, in an art room, nice. It's trying to tell me to make insight. Oh, I hate those things. They are going to be the death of me. That's the only problem of doing Mephisto farming it. Is those little buggers. Don't have any mana potions. That socketed Grimstock good for. That's a very good point, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I was talking about Rhyme earlier, wasn't I? I just completely ignored it. Yeah, I'll go back and grab it for Rhyme. Very good point. Because if we can get ourselves some more good resistance charms from cows, because we are probably going to farm a lot of cows, we would like to create a Rhyme. Just down here, wasn't it? There you are. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that reminder. Name the sergeant. Hips like 101 Dalmatians. Plus you can pull rank him. Interference. Yeah. Yeah, I wish. I haven't decided yet with the cat. My parents have their kitten. Their cat is a year old as well. That is now pregnant. So there's a good chance that they're going to obviously want to rehome the kittens when they're born. So I think there's a chance we would probably take one. Why there's a chance, there's a realistic possibility we would. Alright, let's quickly. We want mana potions. Can I go? We want mana potions. We will repair our gear. Optimus. Always call it. I like calling this guy Optimus. I don't know why. Take all these out. Awesome. Then put these in here for the time being. I'll have to sort this out later. Soul rune, Ort rune. My stash is normally organised, so yeah, ignore that. Ignore all of this. I do need to just. I'll fix it. It's a later problem. Here we go. The issue will be if we do get a kitten, our cat, male cat, he is still kind of a kitten as well. So hopefully you'll have a friend to play around with, but he is a big boy. We don't really want him messing about with a kitten. Could hurt it, because he isn't the smartest. His breed isn't the smartest breed. That'd be my biggest worry, that he just accidentally jumps on it or injures the kitten, which I don't think he would, but he wouldn't do it on purpose, of course. Come on, Mephisto. There, we just melee him. Got to keep an eye on our health. Throw the odd javelin to take out any bloodlords, and we're out of mana. Good. Maybe we stand to one side and let Valkyrie tank. Okay, this does work. It's pretty slow. We're going to probably drink up a few of our rejuvenation pots here. If you're going to attack my Valkyrie, would be awesome. So this would be perfect time to have insight. However, I'm just too lazy. Instead, we're just going to drink all of our potions. No, you know what? We will just quickly go get insight. Hey, Decocane. Alright. So we already have the runes there waiting. We don't use them. Yes. Vow. Oh. And a soul. Insight. Awesome. So we can put some of these buttons on. Press in. Go. So we'll pick up the mercenary. So we revive him from here. Then we'll then go to Act 2 because he's be. Okay, so we've got Sparkling Mail on him. What level is he? 26. I want to pick up another one. Take that off. It's got this Sigon's helmet. Because he's only level 25. A bit squishy. I want to get another one. Max roll meditation. Was it max roll? Nice. So I don't know enough about the game, so I don't know whether the rune words are good enough. Cool. It happens a lot in this stream to Cruise where people be like, "Oh, that was a max roll on X, Y, or Z." I was like, okay. I don't know if that's good or bad, but thank you. We want to a mercenary of Holy Freeze. The aura just helps. Let's see if we can get him a helmet. I think the only helmet we've got in here. Got Visage. Got Sigons. Give him Sigons for the time being, I guess. Wouldn't mind making him something like, is it Duress? No, Duress isn't. Bulwark. Wouldn't mind making him a Bulwark. It's 12 to 17. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. That's quite lucky then. Come on, Mephisto. Stand you over here. There we go. Wouldn't mind my Valkyrie tanking, to be honest. Mephisto down. I always get a little bit excited when the loot drops, but then I realise, wait, hang on, this is Diablo 2. You're not getting any good loot.
Still, there's something not right.
So Act 3 down. Nice, Act 2 and Act 3 in 1 hour and 50 minutes. 45. Not bad. I'm not breaking any speed runs here, but it's not bad. Okay, fine. We just sell those items. Act 4 is always quick in comparison. Then Act 5 will just speed for Act 5. 1 second. Just had to quickly double check to see what time Mrs Rothmers finishes work. We've got about 2 hours until she gets home from work. That's more than enough time to finish Act 4 and probably Act 5, to be quite honest. Maybe even do a few barrel runs. Our damage is more than sufficient here. It's a shame our mana regen isn't perfect. But hey, here's just the way it is. We do want more mana on kill. That's a future us problem. And so I want to slowly stock up on our mana pots again. Gale mail. So if this is 3 sockets, that'd be perfect. 2, nope, fine. We will get ourselves a treachery. Because if we're going for 99, we may as well try and do a what's it called? Uber's run. And we will want treachery for an Uber's run. So you can find a decent, even if it's a low level base, you'd find some base for treachery. Oh, not much damage. Take on steel. Oh, we've already found Lazarus. No, his name's not Lazarus. Icarus? No, it's not. It's either. Israel. Yeah, I was trying to remember his name without looking at him. This is the only problem with Israel, that he is just a tank. Such a beefcake, not a good kind. So while we're hitting on Israel, how's everyone's day doing? Everyone having a good day? It's a Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday already. Time flies. Time flies when you're hitting on Israel. Grab the 2 skill points. That's going straight into charge strikes. Once charge strikes is leveled up, we'll probably put some more points into penetrate. We do want nearly 100% chance to penetrate.
Not in town.
Both in game and in real life. Joke. That's a joke. Like Mrs Rothmers has been trying to get 100% chance for penetrate. Oh. Right, let's Venom Laws, down you go. Awesome. Don't really bother about anything else at the moment. In on a beefcake. Exactly. In on a beefcake. I don't sometimes Jay, I don't know why I say things. That's definitely one of the things I don't know why I said it. We're going to just keep running around, hopefully find the river of next map. There we go, Sit of the Damned, here we go. We're 4 minutes into this act. Israel's down. You are lightning immune, so ignore you please. These doggos. I'm going to repower again. Well, it's actually my birthday, so yeah. It's been great and weather and sunny. Good. Well, happy birthday. I hope you're having a great. Well, you said you've had a great day. It's always good when the stars align. You have a good day. It's nice and warm. Yeah, perfect. And you're watching some Diablo too. What more could go? What more could be better? Maybe a nice ice cold beer, but that's just me. Man that can't drink, so I always wish I could have a nice ice cold beer, just that's. Man cannot have one. But hey, yeah, I'm glad you had a good day, buddy. Had my curtains fitted in my house. So the downstairs of my house hasn't had curtains. We removed them as soon as the house. So today we had new ones. They look really good. But now I just don't want to touch them. Because the guy, when he fitted them, put them in like he called them in like, he dressed them, his actual words. It made them look really nice. So now I don't want to touch them. They're in the perfect position for photos. We essentially bought curtains, but now I don't want to move. Typical. Yeah, cold beer and a burroon. Yeah, oh, a burroon would be perfect. Or, how about a... Oh, okay, I was going to say, how about a nice cold burroon rather than a beer? I don't even know what the highest rune I've ever had. I haven't had that high of runes. In fact, I haven't really ever really played in hell. Still very much a noob to that game. Get in there. Still very much a noob. All thing down, nothing down. Probably don't. Keep thinking, do I need to keep popping these mana pots? Because I do drink a lot of mana pots while I'm running through. I need to give my mana time to actually regenerate with the meditation aura rather than just, oh, need mana. Pop. Pop a potion. I do love the fact I've got replenishes quantity. Yeah, hopefully I get something good from the Hellforge. Don't think I've ever had a good rune from the Hellforge. But hopefully I do. What's the best thing that can drop in Nightmare from the Hellforge? You don't know. The Hellforge is here, so that's good. Only got 12 of these javelins. I'll make them count. Yeah, it looks like that. I made those ones count. Vostit armor, don't need you. Yeah, he's just sat behind there. You, hunger, solo group, no. Okay, do need to be careful. I think I vaguely remember on one of the streams once, we had a armorer who's extra fast, extra strong, aura'd, and he's extra fast, extra strong, aura'd, and with something else. He was hitting like a truck. He hit me once and I lost like half my health. He was faster than me. It was quite worrying. I provide my weapon out before I try to throw anything. So, money on, is it going to be a good rune? Rune? I think that's the best rune we've ever had. This run is blessed. Get an rune. Is the highest rune in Nightmare. Best would be Lem. I got a shell from Nightmare. You can get up to an Yeah. So I'm happy with an I'm not sure what we're going to do with the but we have an We've got actually okay called gems there as well. Dreamer luck. I don't always have that luck, Bruce. I really don't. But I'm not saying no to that. Need to try and think what we can do with that rune. What rune words we can put it in. But we'll have a look. I want to actually see how quick I can finish Act 4. At the moment, this has taken us 7 minutes to get this far. I want to see how quick we can do all of Act 4, to be honest. In Nightmare. I know it's not going to break any records, but I just want to see. Oh, I forgot to repair my javelins. No. I'm going to add like an extra 20 seconds. Bad. Because I think we were missing on our Zero to Uber's Zillidim before he perished. I think we were waiting for an rune, weren't we? We needed one rune so we can make either Crescent Moon or make something else that we were waiting for. Would help if I change this back to Charge Strikes, wouldn't it? To actually be able to do some damage. That's not the right way. Blood Maggot down. Right. Speed run the Chaos Sanctuary. That is the perfect grind to have as soon as we get into the Chaos Sanctuary. So these storm casters are a bit annoying. Never mind. Everything just melted. Should ding any second now. Oh no, they got rid of my... They put a curse on me. One of the curses, I can't remember what it does. Got rid of our fuel shrine. Never mind. If you want mana, drink some potions. So we want more strength. Probably level up some dexterity next. Okay, we are running low on our javelins again. Might see if we can find another set of javelins which have replenish and attack speed. Realistically, we will probably find one. Found this one pretty quickly. We can just switch between them. The only problem is will be the shield. We're about to finish 5, or we're about to get to Act 5, so getting another Ancient Pledge isn't too difficult. Don't have to really worry about shields. Only got 2 javelins here. Should do. Or not. Bit of a shame. Oh, the Vizier is lightning immune. Not ideal. Don't mind the mercenary finished him off. Good. Right, let's quickly... You are 92 life. That's not a bad amulet. Quickly repair again. Have you got anything? No, we won't look now. Let's try and get this as quick as we can. I'm gonna try and... It's been about 13 minutes, I think it is. I'm trying to get this done in about 15 minutes maximum. Don't think it's going to be doable, but it's going to be close. Venom Laws, down you go. Steel popped. Take on Lord Farquaad here. Okay, Lord Farquaad is down. What was that? Superior Rodanch? 4 sockets? No. You want to with some form of resistance. Here's 4 sockets there. That was pretty nice. So grab some more of you. Take out some more of these knights. There's a pop that. We're going to spawn. See how many we can take out. Normally I wouldn't risk that by spawning them, but because we do so much damage. Worried. Go infect our souls. Infect our nothing. Can't infect souls if you're dead. Go. Alright, let's go and melee Diablo down. So it's been about 15 minutes. I'll read those messages in a second, Jay, and... Oh, okay. Yeah, read those messages in a second. Just keep spamming your lightning, buddy. Hey. Not ideal. He's actually able to hit me there. And Diablo is down. Awesome. Light plated boots. Light plated boots. Goblin toe. Boom. Not bad at all. I will take a goblin toe. Not a Gore Riders, but hey. Wow, anyone know if that amulet is good on a level 30 jeweler on hard? Forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, if you want it on a I'll save it. If you want to try and make a hardcore jeweler, then feel free. That's something I'd like to try. Like a level 30 hardcore PvPer. I think that'd be quite good fun. See how many ears I can get. Happy with those goblin toes. That is actually probably our wouldn't say our rarest, but probably our best item we've had drop so far. Doesn't really help us so much. The damage reduction's nice, magic reduction's defense, meh. But the crushing blow's good. 25% crushing blow. I don't know how good that. Right, we're going to keep that in our bank. We're not going to use it right now, but we will probably use that in the future because the 25% crushing blow is just too. Let's repair our gear. Grab some pots. I think that was about a 16-minute clear of all of Act 4, which I'm quite happy with. So now, let's finish Act 5. Then once we've done this, we can start farming some experience. We'll probably do some barrel runs first, so we can get to level 70. Once we're level 70, then we probably go farm cows. Don't know whether we'll farm Mephisto, because realistically we'll get what we want from Mephisto. We'll get the gear as we make our way through. Why I like Amazon so much as well is that you don't really need any gear. You need the basics that every class needs, but to go from Nightmare to Hell, there's not really much you need. There's things you might want, you don't need it. There's things you might like having more damage reduction, having a better shield rather than Rhyme or Edge. You might Steel Clash, no, not Steel Clash, Storm Shield. Might want that, but it's once again it's something nice to have, not. You see that? What I mean earlier about me being risky with a curse. I'm being quite risky here with a curse. That's okay, we're 2 pips from leveling up. We've gone up 6 levels today. We started at 44. 6, I can count. We've gone 8 levels. Let's quickly drink from this well. Grab that mana potion and keep going. So what level is our charge strikes? Level 13. It's got a long way to go. Although, don't need him there. Just keep running. I know it's a little bit early, but does anyone have any plans for the weekend? Are we doing anything nice? Obviously, I'll probably still speak to you all before the weekend, but you know, it'd be nice to see what people are doing. Because at the moment, we're just grinding through Act 5, so. But Jay, I do also agree, like when we were speaking on Discord the other day, that the love of playing multiplayer again is fun. As much as I like playing Diablo solo self-found, playing with other players just is fun at times. Of course, if you're unlucky like Scrooge and you get killed by another player popping a seal, that's a bit unfortunate. Jank, down you go. Boop him a few times. Awesome. Oh, I always like taking on Shank because he honestly does have a chance to drop some decent items. This is probably the worst mob lineup that we could have had in Act 5 for the Bloody Foothills. You had quill rats, those quill rat things. Had the lancers, whatever they're called, both ranged. Really annoying. Going to a Metal Fest Friday, and so that's usually Metal Fest. I'm guessing that's metal the music and not metal as in steel, stuff like that. Because both would be cool. And that's actually what I'm doing for my stag do, is going to a blacksmith in the UK. Going to a blacksmith for the day and making ourselves some, I think we're all making ourselves some knives. Like chef knives. Because I can't, because of this medical condition I've got, I can't drink, so we're gonna go do something cool. Yeah, okay, just wanted to check there, Decrease. Because both would be cool. Metal is cool, like metal music's cool, and the metal itself is cool. And Mrs Rothmers likes metal music. This is not really for me. I listen to it, but back in the day when I used to play a lot of Skyrim, I always used to have a Skyrim soundtrack, but a metal version always in the background. It always just got me in the mood. Just go and kill some orcs. Always fun. Okay, doors. So we're going to see if we can free these prisoners. I don't know how these prisoners can't get out themselves, but something I've always wondered. Did I let you guys out? Right. Take on all these slayers. Yeah, that guy's down. Awesome. Potions just in case. Of course. More mobs down. Claws, round shield. Don't need you. Pop another just in case. Getting pretty close to being able to farm nightmare cows as well, which I'm looking forward to. Never really had the urge to farm cows before. I've never really had a character to farm it on because all my solo self-founds have been kind of non-farmable characters. So I've done a solo self-found hardcore paladin, but I refused to play as a Hammerden, and that was real tough to grind and get some gear. Hammerdins are just the way forward. I just refuse to play as a Hammerden. I don't really like the gameplay style. I get they're really good, but oop, grab that. And he's down. I'm only really focusing on any elites or champions I see. Therefore, full Rejuve, nice. First full Rejuve to drop. It's just another map we can straight through. We probably won't take on the Necromancer. I am playing Hammerden right now. Oh, nice. So I completely understand why people play Hammerdins. I just don't like it. I've tried it once and it really didn't set with me, so I've never tried it again. Same as Necromancers. I just can't get Necromancers to work. For me, I just don't enjoy them. Once again, I know they're good. I've seen people play them. They do look fun. I just having to use curses to make enemies weaker. I'd rather just make things melt myself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Decree, that's the issue I had with them. It's all about positioning with Hammerdins. I think I was too stubborn. It was the first character I came back to Diablo 2 playing was a Hammerden, and I was just too stubborn to learn about the positioning, so I just gave up. But the character died. I didn't give up on him. It was another hardcore. But if I knew what I was doing, I'd happily do it again. If I wanted to learn about position, I'd give it another go. But I've now learned that some other classes are more my play style, like this. I enjoy playing this. Sorceresses, I enjoy playing sorceresses. Well, I haven't committed to a sorceress yet. Currently, oh no, my mercenary died in the last hit. A bit sad. I'm gonna go pick it back up. Currently working on I plan on doing like a series. I say it's pretty much every single stream. Like Nuclear Rabbit, his series he does on his channel, where he will just pick a build, play through the build from 0 to whatever, normally 0 all the way to hell, and he'll do it solo self-found. That's exactly what I want to be doing. So I'll just pick a build every week. I'll just pick a different build or a different class, play it from 0 all the way through to hell, self-found, and I'll give it a rating at the end. First class I tried that on was Benzon. Not very strong, really hard to do as a solo self. Next one I've started doing was a enchant melee sorceress. Only because I have it's all on a site, so I'm not picking them, it's on a site. Skills, I just click randomizer, just chooses what class I'm going to be playing as. That's the second one that came up as, so I started trying that. Quite difficult. Really enjoy the sorceress, but yeah, doing it as a melee only enchanter, quite difficult. That's a fun challenge. I'm definitely learning more about the game by doing random challenges like that. I do a load of random challenge streams as well. Second piece of Sigons. Just sitting there and good. Ooh, 3-2. That's not bad at all. Would be pretty good for a fight. Would be really good for an enchant sork. I've got to start talking about things I need. Because whenever I'm talking about things that are pretty cool, get the drops. Earlier I got the two drops of 4-socketed polearm. So I need to start talking about, I don't know, javelins. I'll get them to drop. Just keep clearing this. But yeah, we won't go fight the... We don't need to. Doesn't really give us anything useful. Okay, that is nowhere. Fine. Great. Another load of mobs down. That guy is lightning and cold resistant. If my mercenary will take him out. It's good. I like now that my mercenary can actually kind of stand up on his own. It's good that I gave him the... what's it called? Sparkling mail. It reduces his... increases his lightning resistance. So the mobs I'm going to struggle to kill are the mobs that are lightning resistant. If they're lightning enchanted. Right, Decrease, have a good evening. And if you said it was your birthday today, so enjoy the rest of your birthday. Have a nice cold one on me. And enjoy the rest of your Hamadin as well. Yeah, so the mobs that I struggle with are going to be the lightning enchanted. And because the lightning enchanted obviously kick out a load of lightning, him having sparkling mail just makes sense. You actually survive against those mobs. Is it even this way? It's probably not. No, in my luck, no, it's not even this way. That's frustrating. I've got 2 rares here. That's rubbish. This. Well. Right. Okay, nothing down that way. Probably stop running. So in my luck, I'm going to sprint and get one shot by one of the vipers. Here, a broadsword. 4 sockets, 4 sockets. That could be a nice base for someone's spirit. With that in mind, so I've got this 4-socketed spirit. I've also got this sorceress's free to all fire skills. I'll be putting them on my Discord. So if anyone wants them, they can just message us on the Discord, and I'm happy to give it away. Anybody in my community, I'm happy to just give items away to. If I don't use them, I don't really mind giving them away. That's for sure. But that's pretty cool. That'd be quite nice as someone, because that's a spirit base right there. If I have enough room to put it somewhere, which I do. There we go. Same as this amulet here. Will definitely go off to a good home at some point. Sigons, you can sit there. And on that, my Discord is in my description. So feel free to join up. Yeah, there is a chat right at the bottom of the Discord for trading items. So I always put stuff in the trading items if I find anything. I always go off to a good home. Frozen River. Have got the waypoint here, don't we? Double check this. We do, good. Go save Anya. Or Lasagna. Okay, immune to lightning. This is normally where I will switch the map. You can switch maps. By switch maps, I mean save and exit. I don't want to. If you switch and save and exit and then reload, there's a chance for it to change. Because some maps can only have 3 different types of enemies, different types of mobs. If one is a lightning immune or lightning resistant, if you reset it, there's a chance for it to be that mob again. I think this map can be the snowmen, the undead, and harpies, and these glooms, and these spectres that came towards us just then as well. And if you re-roll it, there's a chance for it to not have one of those. Unless I'm mistaken, I think there can only be, at least on most of the maps, there can only be up to 3 different types of mobs. This one's rolled glooms, the lightning immune, these little lightning guys here, spectres or ghosts, and sirens. The only other mobs we'll find will be snowmen, which is for the quest. Quest mobs are always there. Going the wrong way. If we want to make our way to Anya. Not too fussed about those glooms. We've got max lightning resistance, so they're not gonna. No, don't really bother me. No, just keep walking past. Don't stop trying to hit them. Okay, we are running low on our healing potion. Fine. We're probably going to have to do a town run in a second. By town run in a second. Probably now. First. Right. Grab some more potions. Here we. Nope, rubbish. Rubbish. Defense decks? No. Did I put anything in my cube? Nope. Runes can go in there. Lazuk. Let's repair. Go again. Evil Urn. You can always pop these open. They are likely, not always guaranteed, but they are likely to spawn a elite pack. That one over there spawned an elite pack. This guy here, Blade Shank the Hunter. Always useful. Don't think this is the way. Quest did update, so it was nearby, close to it. I'm not bothering about that elite pack because they are lightning immune. Don't really care about them. Here we go, this is the right way. There we go, here's some snowmen. They're always guaranteed to be here. Anya, lasagna, pop back to town. There we go, grab the potion. Mana, minimum damage. Oh, okay. Probably sell you. Come on, Anya, leave. Okay. Nice, our resistance is quite good. I think when we go into hell, our poison reduces the penalty or increases the penalty by an extra 60. So altogether you have minus 100 resistances. I think if we go in there even into hell now, we'd be okay. We should survive. Theory. Right, 1 to all javelins, life steal per hit. They're not very good. Shame. Enhanced damage is nice though. We do want a load more dexterity, of course. Can't even use those. But they're rubbish anyway, so it doesn't really matter. the +1 to Jav skills is nice, but the reason why they're rubbish is they don't have replenish, or they don't have an increased attack speed.
Good evening.
Gamble to see if we can find a good set of javelins in here. We've got a bit of money to. We'll probably spend the money that's in. If I can find a set of javelins. Go. So attack speed would be nice. Attack speed, skills. All we really need is attack speed and skills. Very fast, so that's a +30. Pretty nice. Better than what we've got. The attack rating's a shame. So this adds a lot of lightning damage, but it only affects our melee hits. Melee hits isn't really a big one. The attack speed's massive on this, but I think we'll get rid of that. The 10 attack speed isn't the best. So now we've done that, we can now head back into the crystalline passage and continue through the act. We're not going to bother with net commands. Not going to bother with this quest here. When we get to the ancients, I'm open to saving and exiting, just so if there's any of them are lightning resistant or lightning immune, not resistant, probably save and exit. I don't really want to. I have done it in the past. I've grinded through. Let's just make it as easy as possible. There are a couple. Jay, the other day you showed me a few ways of cheesing the boss and killing him without taking it, or like. Well, you didn't show me. We spoke about. There's ways of cheesing it. We probably won't do that. I think one of the ways you have to be in hell anyway. A hell difficulty. I think we're strong enough to be able to take on the. What there is a unique down here. Was a unique down here. So it would be nice to get to probably 70 today. Do some barrel runs, get to 70. Start farming for gear. Frozen Tundra, nice. It's just over an hour till Mrs Rothmers gets. A quick way through here? There is. Just looking at my charge strikes, yeah, and that's going. Got 5 more points to put into that. Probably put a couple points into penetrate. Okay. Oh, waypoint. Definitely want waypoints. You never know when they come in handy. Ideally we want the next waypoint as well. Just in case we have an issue with finding final map. Not final map, fight if we have problems fighting the enemies we need to reset. Ideally want the waypoint first. Because we do normally find the waypoint when we get into Ancient Passage. The Ancient Way, whatever the next map is called. Ancient's Way, that's what it's called. Amulet, I'll take an amulet. You. Ancient's Way, here we are. A lot of mobs. Was a lot of mobs. Maybe we can get to probably 55 before we even finish this. Before you can get to taking on Bow. If we get to 55, I'll be pretty happy. Then we can then farm with other players. Still need a lower resistance wand. It's full. Lower res wand or a. The other one we might need teleportation stuff. Probably looking more towards a lower resistance wand now. To be honest, I don't change my buff, my shrine, but never mind. got 2 more javelins. We're going to pop that back to town. You guys any good? 2 to paladin skills, 2 to barbarian masteries. Nice. Will you keep both of those? Someone might want them. Drop you both there. Lazuk. Pair. Yeah, so we want to buy you. We've been doing Act 5 for 25 minutes now. Just about to start challenging the Ancients. Yeah, I think we made good time in Act 5. Another full Rejuve, we'll take that. I'm not going to pick up any more Rejuvenation potions off. I don't think we need. We've got a whole stash full. And by the time we start using those, we'll probably pick up more as well. Hero Spirit Mask, you any good? Just Solar Creeper. I think Solar Creeper gives you mana back, which is not bad. Just we don't need it. If I ever make a druid, I probably won't ever use Solar Creeper. Tried it in we did a no pots challenge once. Tried the Solar Creeper in there to give me mana back. Keep running around in circles. Awesome. So we got to be getting close. Think. Or we should level up. Mate, we'll probably level up twice after the fight with the Ancients. Or Rejuve. Icy Cellar, don't need ice. So in Hell, that's a level 85 zone. If you need good gear, yeah, if you want to farm for better gear, this you can go to. I think it has a chance to have those glooms as well. So if you are a lightning class, you probably want to avoid it. There will be lightning immunes in there. Could be a lightning immune. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed. I need to double check what areas we can farm, but there's not many. I think there's... Oh, sorry. I think the best place to farm is probably Arcane Sanctuary. Cows and probably any boss, to be honest. Getting to the bosses is difficult, but clearing the bosses is perfectly achievable with a Javazon. Nice, another level, more points. Dexterity and skills. Nice, 4 more levels. Both of my damage and skills will be maxed out. Loads of evil urns this time. Don't ever get this many. Definitely want to pick up some more javelins before the fight. Don't found the waypoint. We have now found the waypoint. Repair my stuff, please. Are you any good? Offensive auras, extra gold. Bad as well. Got loads just random amulets in here now. I definitely don't need you. Go find this. Go find the Ancients. One Hell Lord down. Keep forgetting to check for lower resistance ones in the shop. Okay. Harriet Summit. We are going to quickly check for a low resistance wand. Not so much for this fight, but for the fight of Baal. Weapons, lower res. Has lower res, but no charges. Fine, we'll probably go and search all of the vendors.
Welcome.
Got for us. Got enchant. Enchant's not bad. Doesn't help us, but poison nova. Nope, they haven't got anything for us. Rogan, what have you got for us, buddy?
Welcome back.
Talk. Weapons. No, nothing again. And Act 4 doesn't normally have anything. We'll go speak to Optimus. Ormus, whatever his name is. No, that's a shame. Lower resistance would make life a lot easier. Might as well talk to Marla again. If Marla might have anything. And did it even reset? No, it didn't reset. Fine. Okay, looks like we're going. Right, press this. No. Okay, good. Yeah, just keep throwing javelins. One down. I like to just throw him at Madawak there, actually. He's not. And there you go. Now I can just lay him down. Awesome. Nice and easy. More dexterity, please. Also a chance to block. Okay, they got almost guaranteed to hit me. Fine, I guess. 3 more levels. Nice. Buy some more potions. Carry on. What was it? Buy you. Did these change? It did. Not what I need though. So, how long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for 33 minutes, give or take. Probably finish this in 45 minutes. Health Act 5, which is not bad. Okay. Definitely want to keep things at a distance if I can. You can't always control everything, but I'll let down. Do need more javelins now. That's fine. Grab you. Definitely don't want these guys getting close to me now. I've got the that old curse on me. They have that charge attack. Really strong attack. Just like the salamanders and the salamanders from Act 2. These have a chance to one-shot us. At least these undead, if they charge us. Very, very high chance to kill us if we're cursed. We're going to pop back. Mainly because we need more charges. And give it his curse as well. Decker Kane. Hello. Yeah, that's fine. That's a rubbish. Rubbish as well. Bam, bam, repair. Go again. Oh, we can make sure we talk to Mala. See if she's got a wand again. Ah, no wand. Fine. Alright, we definitely want the waypoint this time round. Just in case, for whatever reason, when we do barrel runs after this, we need to run it ourselves. By run it ourselves, I mean find the way ourselves. Is the one rule I've got for myself. The first clear of each difficulty I have to do myself. Once I've cleared it, I'm happy to play multiplayer. Once Bale's down, we'll start playing multiplayer. In Nightmare at least. In Hell, we'd have to play all of Hell ourselves, and then get through. We'll be able to do some barrel runs. I think realistically, when we get through a Hell difficulty, when we get right to the end, we'll probably do cow levels, and we could probably do them solo. If we don't want to do them solo, we could do barrel runs. It's the waypoint. Nice. Cool. Always have to click them 2 or 3 times. Reason my game just seems to bug, and waypoints, TPs, random things just don't work the first click. Not my mouse, that's for sure. This is a brand new mouse. I thought it was my previous mouse, that's why I bought myself a new one. Yeah, it happened with my previous mouse. It's still happening now. It seems to be a issue with the game. Diamonds, yeah, grab that. No, I'm not going to be able to kill these glooms. Black souls, what they're called here, not glooms. Fine. There you go. Redstone level 3. Well, he's immune to poison. That's fine. I don't. Whoever's doing poison in this game is absolutely crazy. Not a very good damage healer. To be honest, that'd be something I would like to try as a poison Nova Necro. But from what I've heard, it's not good. I've seen that chainmail. That is another sparkling mail. Nice. That's the second one we've got of those. Is that better than what you've got? That is not better than what you've got. Well, depends how you skin it. I will change over. Once again, let's get some more javelins.
Good afternoon.
Have you got anything new for us? No, you've not. It's fine. We actually might get to level 57 while we're doing this barrel run. Really nice. Another level. Another step closer to our goal of... Oh, I forgot to repair my javelins. Another step closer to getting to the goal of 99. Quickly go and sort my gear out again.
At your service.
Mala. Yeah, just wanted to heal up. Anything this way? Nope, nothing. What last charm? We'll take last charms. Nope, don't need that. I vaguely remember someone suggesting to me I shouldn't pick up last charms. They're not good. I don't remember who it was. Oh, Death Lords. Let's keep my health as high as possible. There you go. Here's the way. Let's hope that there's no glooms or anything here. Quadrum, that's fine. Can take those on. Our mercenary is down. Fine again. Probably want to pick up the mercenary as we get to the waves. Should be able to clear everything out on the way. And you know what? Let's stop using potions. Scrim shield. Bad. Not bad, but you'll definitely have better by now. Bump up on our dex and strength base of 100. Really? Oh, don't want to accidentally want my soul mark item there. Yeah, nothing there. Pick up our mercenary. Go challenge Bale. Actually, before we go, repair. Always remember to repair. We're probably going to have to do one more trip before take on Bale. I'm going to quickly go waypoint. Here you go, see Akara.
Good day.
You got anything new for us? You do have something new. Lower resistances, please. Low resistance necromants only. I don't think you reset. Fine. I don't know how. I know on single player, because I don't play ladder. I know on single player, you leave the town and come back, the shop's reset. I don't know how it works on multi, because that shop, Akara's shop, hasn't reset. But Malar has. Malar, have you? Really hate Decreptify. So annoying. I think it's probably my least liked curse in the game. Ancient sword. Ooh. Okay, rubbish. Can't just take him out. Thank you very much. That would be amazing. We got a drop of a Titan's Revenge on this first kill. Probably not going to happen. Would be amazing though. Grand Charm, you any good? Oh no. Oh damage, we don't need that. Oh, take out this guy first. Okay, we should. You guys are immune, aren't you? I think they're immune. Okay, they're not immune. We'll be quiet. I think it's the next wave, which when I come down here. The council members aren't immune, but I think there's one. Oh, back took the bloody. He's not immune. I thought he was. That overwhelming amount of hydras is a bit annoying. Bartuk, the bloody, should be going down any second now. Use another potion. Go, you're down. Awesome. We're going to quickly go pick up our mercenary. Do exactly the same thing as normal. Potions. Check for lower resistances. See if you've changed. No, you've not changed. So don't worry about that. Repair. Mercenary. Done.
What is it? Evening.
Go. Right, the next two waves should be fine. Pit lords aren't too dangerous, and or the whatever the lords are called, and the final wave might be a bit dangerous, but it'll be okay. They just have high health pools. Why can't I attack that guy? Definitely want to move further away. Well, we got Decreptified. We don't get the ranges of Decreptify sometimes, because I always thought it was this line here. And I should stop talking. Take out this guy quickly. Okay, that was pretty painful. Swirling crystal, nice. I don't. Right, let's go. Let's take on Bale. Take him on. Then we'll be good to start doing some cows, doing some barrel runs. I want to throw some javelins at him when he spawns those tendrils. We clear out the map. We don't want to sprint when I'm around, or when I'm around him at least. Gonna take out his tendrils. Down. Okay, out of mana pots now. Fine. His health is now melting. Boom. Easy as that. Nice, dropped Shaco. Not the Shaco I want, but Shaco I deserve. Awesome. That is, just like that, Nightmare completed. So we did Act 5 in 45 minutes, give or take, which is a pretty good time. We are now going to save and exit. I'm going to very quickly use the bathroom. Then we're going to start farming some barrel runs to hopefully get to probably level 70. Back in 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. So now let's see if we can join some barrel runs. So where are we now on the ladder? Overall, we're 15,000 from the ladder. Just the Amazons. Nice. We've gone up by 250 in today's stream alone. So we were originally roughly around 1,000. Gone up 250, which is really nice. I'm gonna join a game. See if we can find some bow. Let's search for bow. Nightmare, 1 player. Okay, I don't think he's going to be doing any barrel runs there. Research again. So he's on his own. Fine. There's not many barrel runs here. Only a waypoint, please. I'm guessing he's probably already got his waypoint. Players level 48 sword. So I always have to be careful when I'm joining games like this. Probably won't join him, to be honest. See if there's not many matches. Aren't many games. The reason for this? Bow Walking Nightmare 20. So Bow Walking is. I can't see where they are. Okay, they're all in Harrogriff now. Bow walking is always the way forward for me, I find. You any good? No. Because if you walk to bow, you just get more gear, more items, more experience.
How may I be of help?
That okay. Rubbish. Top up on potions again. Summon my Valkyrie. Where are they? Okay, there is a sorcerer's teleport, and that's fine. What's the highest level here? Level 72, level 70, 75. Bear Daddy level 59. So our level wise, we're middle of the pack. Don't know if we played with Z's before. I think we have. Level 70's got that full tower ashes. You got the orb above your head. Oh, that's sad. Ziz. Yeah, I think this is a hardcore match. This is a level 48 sorceress just perished. That's sad. Rip. Ziz. That's so sad. Well, yeah, happens. Go see if Frigid Highland is clear. Hasn't been cleared. Good. Quickly go see if we can take on Eldritch. Eldritch is down. Gothic Shield. Yes, please. Grab that flare as well. I don't... rubbish. You any good? The ward. That is good. You can hide in this corner for a second. Give myself some more vitality. Charge strikes. Awesome. Should always give a couple seconds before coming into a portal like that, just in case. There are some random bits of lightning flying about. Okay, grab that mana pot. So we've got the ward. That's a nice little item there. Quite a good chance to block. Good defenses, good strength, all resistances. Not perfect. Well, it's not a perfect version of the ward, but it's fine. I'll probably be giving that away to anybody in the Discord. I'll post it if anyone wants it. Just reply to my post. Yeah, it's free to a good home. Same as I've got a few other items as well, like some amulets like this one. It's good for level 30. Just 2 defensive auras. It'd be rude not to have it. I'm probably going to do a lot of farming on this character. Well, we'll be doing a lot of farming. There's no problem about it. So I don't mind giving stuff around. So we want to get to level 70. So we've got 12 more levels to go. Grab that mana potion. That's cool. Go night. Any more mana potions on the floor? I don't really want to have to keep buying them. Awesome. Let's get a base of 100. So we're almost there. 3 more levels and we get a base of 100. Cast strikes. Go. No. 20. Awesome. So now it's 7x. So the person that made that is now gone. So we see if we can find a barrel run. Barrel 006. Deal. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's been going for 2 hours. He's obviously AFK. I don't mind making my own map, to be honest. I'd rather not. Let's join this. You know what? We'll just join it. And so Mala, so fine. Let's just see if these are any good. Mentions quantity, that's not a deal. Lower res, please. No lower res, that's okay. Let's put the ward in here somewhere. Yeah. We just had a assassin join us. Nice. Prepare my gear. Let's go in. Oh, 3k HP. That's nice. Yeah, I'm always happy to walk. That's the thing. If I made a Sork, I would always try and teleport. There's a shame that that last Sork in the last game perished. Because it was level 40 sorceress teleporting when there was a level 70 who just couldn't bother to TP for whatever reason. I'm not here to judge. We have now got a sorceress. Nice. You can see my experience just chunking up here. Having a something else, right? Take that ring there. Having a EO. I was going to say battle walk, but it's not what. Having a battle orders. That's what it is. Really useful. We've got over 2,000 extra HP now. Huge. Oh nice, a Fist of Heaven's Paladin, that's cool. That's cool to see. Don't tend to see him very often. Tend to see most people playing as a someone's asking for a catacombs waypoint. If you don't ask, you don't get. How's this looking? So level 59, so we are almost there already. Really? Okay. This BO. This Barb is shouting once on the waypoint, once when he gets here. Fine. Just don't have very many javelins. I'm probably going to do a couple of these bow waves without using any javelins. Going melee, I guess. Got half an hour left of streaming until Mrs Rothmers comes home. So when she gets home, I'll stop streaming. So we'll probably do this until she gets home, to be honest. Because that is now one of the levels done. What's our chance to block? 23% chance to block. A terrible chance to block. So we want to probably get this up to... We want ideally 100% chance to penetrate. We don't want to put loads of points into that. I think we only need... to put points into it to... Like raiding, nope. You... Cold, no. Fine. I think we only need it to a point, I think, level 5. Button. We need the base of 5, so 2 more levels into that, and that should make a big difference. Because hopefully later on we can get T-Gods as our belt. T-Gods as our belt gives us more penetrate, and it also gives us lightning absorb, which is really useful. If there's anything that's going to kill us, it's probably going to be rogue lightning. Yeah, I'm now out of javelins, so I have to rely on other people. I do ideally want to get a weapon switch to some javelins, another set of javelins. But hey, if I don't get it, I don't get it. Having bone balls is really useful. Just keep them in place. Right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Right. Just want to give that guy a... so it's BO bow. I want to try and look for. BO bow 2 is good. Always like to help people out, so I like to make sure I gave that guy the waypoint before I moved on. 5, let's go. Loads. Awesome.
What do you need?
Right, so first things first, let's repair our gear. I think they're all walking, aren't they? Oh, they might not be walking. Sorceress is here. It looks like they're not. No, it looks like they are actually. Quickly go clear out this. Come on, Eldritch. Come and play. You want to be really careful here. Okay, nothing good there. Have a look at that. Partisan. Partisan any good? 3 sockets, nope. Where's the team? The world's don't keep level 3, so we could probably go take on Shank while we wait. Go. Come on, Shank. He's lightning this time, so we've got to be careful with Shank. Ooh, he does a fair bit of damage here. Mind, he's down. And rejuvenation potion, move you around. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, awesome. They're thrown into destruction. Good, I can catch up. 1 more level into dexterity. Going pretty well now. Speeding through these levels. Probably 2 more points into penetrate. These are all going through. Okay, no one died. Good. Always my worry is going through a rogue portal. Out. Not any good. 3 sockets. Ooh. Need a 3-socketed mace for something or flail. Remember. Keep you just in case. Rather have it not need it than need it and not have it. They do look really cool, these pit lords. Actually, no. I could probably use this for something. For a lot of strength. Probably won't ever. Or you don't want to be stood in that middle part there. Mana potion, boom. How's our javelins looking? Okay, we've got a few javelins. We have the Valkyrie and our mercenary. Levels on 58. We zoom in past our mercenary to levels. Go, another easy level. Oh, so close to leveling. Hopefully we can finish today off. Get into level 70. F-mask. Sockets. 2. I want 3. There's the level I wanted. One more point into penetrate. There we go. BO bow. We'll be looking for number 3 now. Yeah, one. Where's number 3? Where's the next terror zone at the moment? So at the moment it's next terror zone is going to be joints of. Is this? Set this. Current terror zone is the Forgotten Tower. Next one's the pit. Okay. It looks like there's no bow runs. That's fine. Yeah. Kill Andy. Fine. Act 3, don't need to help with any of those. Act 4, need another bow run. You are still the one, yes. Going on for hours. Bow run again. Bowie and the ladder now. Go for it. Someone already made an assassin to level 99. That's impressive. Amazons. Highest one's level 94. Now in the top 700, which is good. This guy got the waypoint yet? Guessing they have. They just can't bother to. One telly. Give us a couple seconds. QQ mean? Yes. We'll just make our own game. Would have rock and spell. We're on a nightmare. Yeah, friendless, ice and space and terrorizing. Yeah, fine. Max player count. Awesome. Sure, people will join us. While we wait, do we have? I don't think this is reset. It hasn't reset. Fine. The summon Valkyrie. I definitely will sort this out between now tomorrow's stream.
Afternoon.
Double check. Bow walks is 1. Yeah, fine. Oh, guess we'll start walking. We want 8 more levels. Oh, Jagged Star. Nice. I know what this is. Yeah, Moonfall. Not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. At least my mercenary leveled up there. Good. The chance to hit me now. Oh, still quite a high chance to hit me. There's the way down, way up, however you want to put it. Hunters, guys, one socket tornado. No, James only got one socket. Tornado is quite good to have on a helmet. So there's the way down. Find the throne room pretty quickly. Here a Templar cloak. Only one. Ancient shield. Nope. Always check paladin shields just in case. Nice, someone joined. Plated belt, definitely want that. Ooh, another blade buckle. Fine. Something else that's going to go into the Discord. If anyone wants a blade buckle, let me know. Put it into the Discord. Shame it wasn't a T-bow. Not T-bow. T-bow is off of RuneScape. Shame it wasn't a T-Gods. Here it is. Awesome. Right, straight down. Not sure what gives the sorceresses that mark above the head. Pretty sure it's if they're like Tower Rashers. I'm pretty sure it's Tower. Great Helm. I think we might need here. Great Helm, 3 sockets. We'll keep that. That'll be a nice base for something for the mercenary. Like the bulwark can go into it. Right. Really grab my stuff. Hopefully he'll be okay for a second. Go. I think they were fine. Sure. Quite happy with that. Quite a nice little helmet. Hey Adam, sorry, I only just saw your message. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. We are in obviously nightmares. You can probably tell. We started doing some barrel runs. We're gonna be doing this for the next 20 minutes or so till Mrs Rothmers comes home, and then we'll probably call it a night. We got through Act 2 all the way to Act 5 pretty quickly today. Look at all the potions. Yes, we want to ideally get to level 70 today. We'll do some secret cow level afterwards. Probably do some secret cow level tomorrow. And potions. Yeah. If we can do some secret cow tomorrow, get some charms, try and get some good items. And probably do some Mephisto as well before we go into hell. I want to be as strong as possible before hell. Let's save next set. Walk 2. Yes. Tower Island. Fine. It's fair. But all in all, doing really well. Trade. Right. So we've found. Do these reset yet? Low resistance. There we go. Boom. That's what we wanted. Low res wand. I found this helmet here. Great helm. F4. It can be quite nice for a helmet for the mercenary. Probably something like bulwark would go quite nicely in it. Got another blade buckle there as well. Our inventory is now actually full. Dash on me. Have to move things around. Quite luckily got an unrune from the Hell Forge as well. Really nice. See if we can make room for these items here. Yeah, that's now full. That's now full. That's now full. Awesome. I'll be sorting out the stash before tomorrow's stream. That's 100. Getting strength and dexterity to a base of 100. Fine. Okay, let's put power strike, lightning bolt, charge strike. Power strikes both get points from power strike. Go on frigid high. Nice. You're farming. Clicking on Eldritch. Okay, nothing I can do here. Gonna run past these black souls. Ooh. Okay, gotta be careful here. Strong. Gonna pop another potion just in case. Don't take any risks here. Nothing I can do against these black souls, so we're just gonna keep. Yeah, I completely get that sorceress left of the lightning immunes. You know what? We'll see if we can find another barrel run. Barrel run just here. Boom, there we go. That'll do. Where is everyone? Wellstone 3. Okay, there is one sorceress actually trying to do this. Cool, that's got these BO sticks. That's pretty cool.
Good afternoon.
These reset. Oh, I don't even need to look at those. Bone of destruction. Safe. Always give it a second before coming into these portals, just in case I get destroyed. Hopefully, so we're level 63 at the moment. Hopefully we can get to 70 before Mrs Rothmers gets home, so I can. Oh, definitely want to get these buffs. Have I found anything good? I don't think we've. No, we haven't really found anything of note today, to be honest. I'd like to try and get a Titan's Revenge at some point. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get one. They are quite rare. That's something I'd like to farm Nightmare Mephisto for before we go into Hell. But realistically, I'm probably not going to farm it. If we get one, great. This short spear is doing me just fine. Oh. But how you doing, Adam? Having a good day? Grab some pots. Yeah, everyone's grabbed all the mana pots, that's fine. Yeah, we'll definitely get a level this time around. Nice, thank you. Not going to say no to another level. Let's put some more points into Power Strike, and it's just Bow 003 would be one. Go, join. The repair. Someone already gone to the Frigid Highlands. Person's already gone to. Oh no. Everyone goes off to their own little places to farm. We're going to go to Travi quickly. Let's see if we can clear a Travi run. And this is not looking promising because we've been struggling to kill some Night Lords. Don't think we're going to be able to do this actually. We're strong, but I don't think we're strong enough. We can take normal council members out, which is fine. Curse now as well. It's not worth it. No one's running it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, no one's running through. Makes sense. If I was the sorceress who's expected to run through and everyone just sat there, yeah, I get that. See if I can, I may as well just start trying to run through, I guess. Drop a waypoint just in case no one has it. Oh, he's trying to shout. That's right. Alvin, I'll take an Alvin. I don't actually mind clearing these out, to be honest. I'd prefer more mobs to be here, to be honest, or more people. I get some more experience, but hey, not the end of the world. I actually don't know where the pit is. Pit that's now the terror zone. I don't actually remember where it is. It's in the, is it Act 1? Winged helmet, yeah, we'll grab that. Right, don't need any potions or anything, that's fine. Oh, war cipher's down here. Or are you Ethereal? No. Though it would be quite nice to put some sockets into it. Grab that mana potion. Awesome. Branch off, yes please. Alright. Let's get my ammunition back. So we need 6 more. I think it's probably going to be 6 more runs, realistically. Any good? Really, is any good? Right, I might as well just use a potion. There we go. Can find more on there. I've been thinking about trying to do a 1 HP run. However, the issue I would find is that this place here, good example of what would kill me. Sometimes you hear Bao randomly laugh, and he normally laughs when he activates a trap. Just like Yu-Gi-Oh, when he activates his trap card, he'll just laugh. Those traps normally will hit you. Not very much you can do about it. I'd like to see what this Javazon's using as her gear. I might make a Javazon or a Fenzon in the future. I did try and make one, it's quite good. I could have been here blasting with you. Yes, Scrooge, you could have, mate, you could have. You didn't, if you didn't go and get yourself killed. Right, so we're level 64, so we're doing quite well. Was it Nightmare you died, Screws, or was it in Hell? Go, Spirit Crystal, get it. 2 sockets. Oh, mask. We want one of these 3 sockets. 3 socket mask. Boom, done. That is a helmet for us. I don't know what we're going to put in it, but helmet. Let someone else join us. Gothic shield. What's this? Yeah, fine. Just delete everything, I guess. Could do a cows one after this. Yeah, it's starting to fill up again, which is nice. Did get a bit empty. Our Valkyrie's still alive. Don't know where the Valkyrie is. Mercenary's still alive. That is it. Even hard armor. You any good? Oh, I didn't get you. Fine. Guessing you weren't very good if he's dropped you. Not very good. Oh, you can actually that is pretty good. 34 to resistances. Shame it's got no pockets. One socket, don't need. That's nice. That Paladin's got a nice little upgrade. Sweet. Good on him. Good on him. Oh, okay. This is already this is the way. Okay, we're now out of pretty much out of everything, to be honest. Quickly repair. Don't really mind about being kind of out of everything else. Repairing is the priority, so we can Javelins. We've got 5 more levels before we're done. Destruction. Okay, we want to be careful here. Oh, Grand Crown. Any good Grand Crown? Nope. 2 sockets. Not a lore and that wouldn't go amiss. Flail. We're just picking up junk off the floor now, aren't we? We are. We're just a walking, talking garbage compactor. Trash can. Right. That's pretty good. Order nose. Oh, okay. That Paladin just picked it up. Nice. Just went and ninjaed that poor assassin's. Ah, you just lost someone. Bestie just got slain. It's sad. Oh, someone just joined. Hammer D's Nuts. What a name. I forgot how much I enjoy playing Mock Line. I want to move back a little bit here. We did get a bit of lag just then. That's fine. And okay, we don't need it. It's sad seeing hardcores die, it really is. That's the second one we've seen die while we're doing barrel runs. The last half an hour we've been doing this for, if that. Awesome. We don't need anything else on the floor. We are out. So someone else is going to make the map. I don't know who made it last time. We're just looking for bow. It'll be 004, I hope. That's one we were just in. Also, screws, I've got a few items to put into the Discord as well, if you're still there. Got a nice base for a spirit. Which obviously I don't need. Got a few other random items as well. Okay, a Pamela person's just left. I think they're going to host. They said they were going to host 004. Still in there. Oh, where are we in the ladder now? Let's have a quick look. There's also already level 99, which is pretty impressive. So let's go for Amazons. Okay, we're now in the top 650. Really nice. We're going to take us a while to get there. We're oh, Pamela's just above us, and the person we were just playing with is just above us. We're not even 10% of the way to this. Haraj, God, 004, join. Right, let's sort my life out here. So I want to buy some more of you, some more of you. My inventory is now full, but my stash is now full, so I don't actually have a place to put things. Have we started? No, we haven't started. Fine.
Afternoon.
Ding. And anything. I don't know why I'm even looking at this. I'm not going to have anything. So 5 more levels. Let's start walking. Yeah, I'll start walking. Okay, Black Souls, we're not going that way. Unless, okay, if Pamela goes this way, we'll join them. There's nothing I can do against these. Hope they don't hit me too hard. What I can do. Okay, he's going to make the next game. Fine by me. I don't really want to fight a million of those Dark Souls. Someone's already on 007, are they? Ah, let's hammer these nuts again. Here we go, 004. Pamela, boom. 5, I mean. Oh, we didn't even have our Valkyrie down. Bit of a shame.
At your service.
Bit of a pair. Yeah. Go. Yeah, I do like how much damage I do with these attacks. Charge strikes is really nice single target. This feels like I'm suddenly hitting really, really weakly. I guess these will be immune if we tell. That that assassin came in, leached the Eldritch and Shank. Boy, I don't mind this because this is also good experience. 5 more levels until we end the stream anyway. Tomorrow we'll farm a load of cows to get some charms. Probably do some Festa as well. To hopefully get some farm a Festa to get some just to loot really. We got goblin toes earlier. Obviously a really good loot. Power strike a little bit more. So who's this little loot goblin? But I realise it's at the other Amazon. Yeah, absolute loot goblin. First floor done. Got defense out. Okay, haven't got the best defense, which is fine. I'm getting low on charges again, or on javelins. Always let him know before I run away. But I feel really bad if I was the reason for that person to die, because I left them in a tricky situation. But no, we should get to 67 by the end of this one, or we'll be very close. War Scythe, let's go have a look at this. Any good? 4 sockets, another 4 socket of War Scythe, we'll keep hold of that. There's obviously a base for insight. All the loot's just, oh, mage plate, mage plate. Oh, no, no. No, don't want to throw that. Really wanted that mage plate. I realised I don't want to throw my 20 lightning resistance. Never mind, not the end of the world. Yeah, still struggling for a bit of room. I could probably play some Jenga here. I would have room for. This is always my worry down any of these floors in this game, especially when with other players. Because if I'm on my own, player 1 or players 1, this would be fine. Everything would just melt. However, if I'm with other players and I jump down like a stairway like that and I get ganked, there's a realistic possibility. What level's our mercenary? He's 6. Doing really well. He's actually surviving this time. Oh. I don't think he's died for a while. Probably died last time when we were here on our playthrough. Okay. She's not this other Amazon. Thought they were going to be like a Fenzon or something like that. Looks like she uses charge strikes. Do a waypoint. Not waypoint, a TP. Oh no, the Paladin's left. Ah. Right. So that we'll join these guys, I guess. So the Amazon, she made the group. Pamela already killed Bao, so there's no waves at the end. Shame. I was going to look for a lower resistance one. Don't need it. Clear Frigid Highlands if we can. Already been cleared, never mind. Thing up there, large shield. No. Use. How's the Amazon is the only one that's out. Fine. Looks like we're gonna have to go clear as well. Oh, tried to ninja it, didn't you? Tried to ninja it. Probably could have ninjaed it. It was rubbish anyway. So level 2. Ah, it's teleported through. Bad. Still don't have a teleportation staff. I do have a low resistance wand, not a teleportation. Lion Howl. Let's check a Lion Howl, see if we're any good. Got War Cry on it, which I guess is alright, but nothing we need. Sometimes I wish I was a sorceress. Make life so much easier. Trying to remember what the break point is for faster cast rate to have almost instant teleportations. Take this guy out and wait in town, I guess. There's no way we're going to be able to catch up. What level? Oh, 66. Fine. Almost there. The teleportation staff in here. We don't even have enough room even to put one. Just wait until I get to Wellstone Keep, I guess. Not Wellstone Keep. Throne Room. The end of this stream hasn't been the most thrilling, just because we're grinding these levels. Hopefully tomorrow's will be more interesting. We'll be able to do some actual loot progression. We'll try and get some gear. We really ideally want something from Mephisto. Ideally we want something from the cows as well. We can ideally, I've got a little bit of room here. Could get some charms from the cows. I'm not sure whether we even need this. A newt out, however you pronounce it. I can't think of any rune words that go into it, but probably is a rune word that goes into it. I can't remember. If there's a three-socketed flail rune word. So you've got black. We've already got a base for black. We don't need black in this character either. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. There you go. Throne of Destruction. How do you actually go? I think that's go hostile. Right. Portal's down. Let other people go in there first. Okay, it looks safe. Don't trust other people's portals. Never know what can happen. And he's down. Awesome. We've got the ward. That's a nice shield. That's a very nice shield. How many barbarians have we got here? Razor. Oh, okay, it's just a mercenary, not a real barbarian. I'm not going to search any of those. We don't have enough room to keep storing up items. Great. Do more power strike, I guess. So, 3 more levels. You should probably get about halfway to level 37 by the end of this. If we can get halfway to 37, then we can just... But it should only take 3 more runs, ideally. And we will see, at the end of this, I'm looking forward to seeing how far we are up the ladder. We're not obviously being competitive, we don't want to go for the top, but it'll be nice to get as high. Okay, so we're looking for X-Hex Bow 02. Wait for other people to start leaving. So we're going for Bow. We have got a little bit of room in inventory. We get the ring. Oh, we got these throne spears. Rubbish. XX Bow 2. Join. Nice. Not going to complain about being able to kill Bow and to continue farming. Complain about that at all.
Salutations.
Same as items, essentially junk, but anyone farmed? Okay, one person's already farmed the Frigid Highlands, which is fine. I like their priorities, Frigid Highland before actually trying to make their way through Worldstone Keep. We'll go through Worldstone Keep. Hope for the best. Don't have any barbarians, so we can't get buffed. You get experience as you make our way through, which is always useful. The only reason why I'm not angry about having to clear this out. So 67. Hopefully, if we have to keep clearing this out, we might level before we even get to. Oh, Death Mask. Ooh. Amulet, one to all Barbarian Master is fine. We may as well keep clearing this until the Sorceress finds Throne Room. Might as well get some extra experience. It'd be rude not to. Ooh. Careful here. Grab that rejuvenation potion. Gothic shield. Gothic shield. Take you down. Grab that. Go. Only because it's a part of a set, and I want to try and grab all the sets if possible. Let's. Before we go into Frame Destruction, should be Eisen. Yeah. So until I can actually go through all my inventory, I now have a full stash, full inventory. I am officially fully burdened. Okay. Death Mask, I'd like to have picked that up. I'm an absolute loot goblin. At least this is now level 68. Nice. Two more. Two more to go. Hopefully it should only take two more runs. Wave. And nothing. Fine. I don't know why I keep looking at loot. I can't pick anything up. And I'm not doing any damage. Oh, I am doing a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but the rest of the team definitely does a lot more than I do. Fine. Awesome. Are we going through? Are we going for it? I think we are. Fail. What have we got? We probably dropped something good, to be honest. Now I can't pick anything up. Fair. We only want the experience. I think that was a unique, is it composite bow, something like that? So we wouldn't have used it anyway. We want an X bow 03. That's what we're looking for. Go.
Can I help you?
We could probably, actually, worth me trying to. Probably not. I was going to think about make stuff work in my inventory. Didn't go Frigid Highlands. We take on Eldritch. Now he's down. Go take on the guy's face. Thank. Might give us a. Actually, no, probably won't let us. Mana potion. Boom. There we go. Why is this slinger so tough? You tanking our attack. Right. Is anyone even running? Doesn't look like anyone's running it. Repair our. Because Enmok.
What do you need?
Looks like we're running it. Fine. Really annoying. Just people just so lazy. I'm happy to run it. We were on 04. Just is this new? The timing wise, this is new. This should be the next one. Yeah, I'm going to find this. Take this as well. Get the extra experience. I'm not going to say no to it. There's his souls. I think they're probably going to, yeah, remaking. Don't know how they know it's souls when. Okay, yeah, that's definitely how. Don't have to go far to check. I want to kind of get out of that barrel run. Right, Lazark, repair. There we go. Wait for that Max person to come in here. Or Mav, not Max. Mav, Uberina. Probably going for Ubers. Coming in now, I'm not going to kill it. I want to be that guy and just steal the kills. I will if I have to. Okay, looks like they're not bothering. Fine. Kill that one. Awesome, nothing there. But you go bonk shank down. Don't think there's any useful here. If room, once again, I can't pick it up. I have no room. A lot of us that are called Amazons. A lot of Amazons. If I can get with the pack that are clearing this, good. Souls again. But souls aren't the worst. You have quite high resistances, so it'd be fine to tank them. If I can get with the main group like I am now, should get some good experience and should level me up. So hopefully we can get to maybe 70. Use both of my potions, why not? That's one level, awesome. That's all of the strength and dexterity we're going to be putting on for the time being. 1 point into power strikes again. I think in theory we should get enough experience to level us up. The more of these mobs we kill, more chance we are to get that. Nice bit of lag there. I think it's going to be tight. It's very tight. But up from once we get into the throne room, probably won't. Throwing in more javelins would let everyone else clear it. I know it's a bit of a bad thing to do, but I think it's probably for the best. We don't leave this place and lose out on some experience. Well, I can't even pick up that ground. No point even trying. We need hidden potions there. So these guys didn't just eat them all. I think there's a good chance we level up this time. No one's bothered to put everyone down. People were still in town. Only one. Hasn't just joined us. Stand back here, let everyone kill the mobs. Did my part. Now they can do theirs. Two more waves. Come on. A little bit more experience. Just a smidge more. If we don't get it, then we might just quickly go solo. Not do a full run, just maybe do Eldritch and Shank. That should level us up. So close. I think we should get this. Go on, level me up. Last bit, last push. Oh, so close. Ah, that's annoying. Oh yeah, we take on Bao, don't we? Maybe we get the last level from Bao. We're cool for good item drops. Unfortunate, but person's first. Lower resistances. Now we can go bonk. Oh, nice great axe. And that did level us. Awesome. That is us done with these Barons. We are now probably going to go starting from tomorrow, doing some cow runs. Do some cow runs, do some Mephisto runs, get some, ideally some charms, maybe get some upgrades. Ideally I'd like a Titan's Revenge, but if I don't get one, not the end of the world. We're now in the top 12,000 of players. And then let's look at just Amazons. So we're now in the top 600. So we have shot up a fair bit here. I'll be happy if we can get within the top 100. But for the top 100, we need to be... The 100s here need to be above level 88. So we've got 18 more levels to go. It could be doable. Just going to do a lot of grinding. And here you can see the other characters have been playing around with a druid, a Maul druid, and a barbarian. So, end the stream here. So thank you much for keeping me company, everyone. As per usual, Discord in the description. I'll be putting all these items I found in today's stream when I go through them tomorrow morning on there. So if anybody wants them, you can claim them. As well as Mrs Rothmers YouTube channel. She does fantasy videos on Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. So if you like those type of stuff, give her a little view. And that's everything. So if you've made this far, thank you much for watching. Screws, Adam, DeCruz, Jay, who else is stuck around earlier? Wolf. Yeah, and Lewis, if you're still there, thank you much for sticking around. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and hopefully see you tomorrow, because we're going to continue this tomorrow. Peace out.